had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all day. All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
We are in.
What up? Man, what's happening? What's happening with my people, man? What's happening?
Here, man. How's y'all guys doing, man? Let's chop it up. Let's go around. Let's start with Zach first. Zach, you got it, man. What's up with you?
Hold on, I had to unmute myself. My voice is still fucked up, man. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. Hey,
kissing him in the mouth.
Hey, kissing her in the mouth.
Kissing her in the mouth.
Those are rumors. I don't know nothing about that. Man, let's get it, though. Let's get it.
All right, next up, the bad boy today game is Lucario.
Shout out to everybody. See 50. He definitely gonna say
It's because I was kissing him in the mouth because I'm sick too.
Oh, this is what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Boom. Perfect. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather though. You know what I'm saying? But it's that.
I want y'all to notice a trend, man. My voice is always clear.
Y'all gonna have to start kissing them on the forehead, like
that's it, man. Neck and forehead, man. That's the area.
But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Also, remember we got the Bad Boy membership holiday sale going on right now. And also the Cunningham Elements holiday sale. Go on CunninghamElements.com and get that cracking. Let's go.
Hey, real quick, my bad. Fifth, a chick refused to have sex with me because I wouldn't kiss her, bro. She didn't make a quick, and I'm like, I ain't kissing you. And she's like, wait,
I'd have walked out of there.
I walked out of her room and shit.
Yeah. I'd have walked out of there. She saw 2 fingers pop up, nigga.
I'm not gonna say my voice is down. It's just a little groggy.
Oh, see, this is what I'm saying.
Say it a little groggy.
These niggas, man, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. Just like these niggas saying no streets, watch this minute, they're gonna be like, no kissing, man, no kissing.
Anyway, guys, make sure y'all have your questions, guys. Lines are open, man. Make sure y'all put your cues and everything. And let's see, anyway, before we get to film, let's see how Miles' voice is and see if he sounds all cluttery. Miles, what's up with you, man?
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
I got my healthy beet juice in my Game King glass.
There it is. There it is.
In 2 glass.
Niggas don't know about that beet juice.
You know what I mean? Shout
blood pressure low.
Back. Shout out to my lady for the Game Kings glass design. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
I see April. You see April.
I used to harmonize back in the day. My voice is clear, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. Go ahead, do it again, Miles.
Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga hit that. Oh my nigga, man.
Oh yes.
Got the beet juice, keeping it healthy, keeping it nice and healthy over here. You feel me?
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, shit. That shit is hella funny. That nigga came in with the harmony.
Yeah, all right.
Miles, Thugs, and Harmony and shit.
Oh shit.
Hey man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to those who give the greatest forehead kisses ever, man. Let's get it together today, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my peoples, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Hey, I want to say this, bro. There's nothing wrong every blue moon, right? But nigga, I'm telling you, dog, it's like a buffet meal. I'm telling you, you go to a buffet, you don't know what you're getting, bro. You've been in your glands swollen.
Yep. And by the way, y'all could have got one of these glasses if y'all was at the events. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's keep it all the way 100. This is why you can't miss none of the events. You feel me? Game Kings 2, baby.
Yeah, mine right here and shit. You know, I put mine up.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I put mine up and shit. Yeah.
Gentlemen, we are going to be talking about the most manipulative tactics women can use on a man, and we got to teach y'all guys not to allow women to do this. And now we'll start it off and throw it to you guys. If you guys have a question, go ahead and ask. I think one of the greatest things is confusion to me. I think women know how to use confusion very well to a lot of guys that don't have game. Because remember, we're in a time right now where a lot of young men think that politeness equals sex. You know, they think that kindness equals sex. They think a smile equals sex. They think about asking about your day equals sex. So I would say confusion, but guys, y'all have the panel. Guys, y'all got a question out there, put a cue. Guys, lines are open. Fellas, y'all have the floor, man.
So this is what I'll say, because I know my shit be fucked up, so let me just get this shit off my chest right quick. One of the most manipulative tactics that women use on men is the withholding of sex. And primarily because gullible and naive guys a lot of times believe it's because of her morals or because she's a virtuous good girl or some shit. But also in the same vein, a lot of times when women, and this is not all women, of course, but when women attempt to withhold sex, they're also attempting to control your perception of them. Got it.
That's a fact. The thing is, one of the manipulative tactics that women use when it comes to you guys is, pretending that they like you. You understand what I'm saying? So in any capacity. So a lot of times, see, women know that, you know, a lot of guys are thirsty for sex, but also thirsty for female validation and attention. So what a woman will do is she'll leverage her femininity and her, you know, her energy to get you to talk to her on the phone, you know, engage with her in conversation about nothing, listen to her problems, you know, like she'll do all those things to get you to do all this non-sexual stuff for her, and also make you feel good about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel good about the fact that you sitting there talking to her about nothing because you just feel good talking to a woman. And they can tell this because
talking to a bitch about nothing.
Right. Because the thing is this, a woman will tell you some shit, like you be at like a party event, something like that, or just, you know, wherever, and you're having a conversation with a woman, she telling you about something that you don't give a shit about, but she sees that you're acting like you give a shit about it because you want to fuck her. So that's what women do. They know you want to fuck, so they're like, let me get this guy to give me all this attention because I know he wants to fuck, but I'm not gonna give him no pussy. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I'll say when they use like manipulative emotional tactics, like they'll go silent on you, you know. They'll ignore you and shit, you know, because you didn't do something. So what they're trying to do, they're really emotionally trying to check you. You know, they're trying to see where your wit is. You know what I mean? If you're because real men, man, I walk past silence. I'll never touch.
Oh,
look,
yeah.
I will never break the silence. Like we would just go by each other like a normal person. I'll act like this is normal for you. But again, this is what they use, and then what they use for you is that they'll bottle that up with just what Elle was saying too, with the sex. Oh no, don't touch me. And if I ever heard a woman say "Don't touch me," hey, it's over. This thing is over.
That's me, Fifth. I'll be the one that be like, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me."
Because what they're doing is pedestalizing what they have as if it is something special. Oh, this is something I know you need and want. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to prioritize it in your face. And I'm going to make sure that you're not going to ever touch me until you act the way I want you to act. Yeah, you motherfuckers. You bitch ass niggas let this shit happen all year long, man. You got about 2 more weeks to change your shit.
Yeah, they love using silence. You know, I guess because they think they're so special that when they think that they can use that tactic, and it works. Hey, ladies, I give y'all credit. It works on those.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, y'all got them. But
suckers.
You know, I was calling the thing a blowback, no Diddy. Where you remember we watched the cartoons where Bugs Bunny would put his finger in the gun, and when Elmer squeezed it, they shoot back at him.
Right.
When you have game, they try to use silence tactics on you, and it blows back on them because they sitting around and saying, well, why isn't Zad calling me up? Who is Lucario talking to? What is Miles doing? Why is 1915 reaching out? Who are they talking to? So it can be a blowback when you have game. You can use their silence against them. And guess what? Here's the thing. I always tell guys, a woman can't ghost you, a woman can't reject you, and a woman can't block a man because we don't give a fuck. We just don't give a fuck. So they can't do those things.
Yeah, the problem is that when you have too many dudes you have a lot of guys who do give a fuck, and that's why they could get manipulated. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is that if you if you out here worrying about what the woman is going to do and reciprocate, then that means you give a fuck, and then that's how she's able to manipulate you with all her shit.
Let me address it. Oh, did he just say, have you ever been in love? Is that what the fuck I'm looking at? Did you just say, have you ever? See, right there. See, and that's another tactic that society and women use on unsuspecting males, is they have you motherfuckers so focused on your feelings that you get off your game. And this is how women can manipulate you, because y'all get so emotionally invested in these females talking about, hell no, I've never been in love with no woman.
That nigga put a quotation behind it. Nigga, like that nigga's angry over there. Hey, call in, C-Mac.
C-Mac, call in, man.
Hey, man, call in, man. You're passionate about this subject. We like that. Hey, call in, bro. Do you want to hear how much in love you've been in your life?
I think, Fifth, what it is that young man puts his feelings on his shoulder, and everything we're saying is hitting him in such a way where he's like, well, y'all don't understand. You've never been in love before. Have you been in love?
That nigga's trolling. That nigga used the words captivating. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck, man.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm telling you, dog, a lot of these simp warriors, I'm going into season calling them simp warriors because they go out and try to warrior real ones into being simps to be a part of their tribe.
Yeah.
But what I will say to you is, man, there's another one I want to talk about too. There's one called I got a video on my channel. It's called breadcrumbing. And what they do is that they ration out their behavior. They ration out their behavior that you're used to, you're accustomed to. And what they do is they give you just enough not to, get rid of them. And then also what they do is that what they'll do is to manipulate you is try to use certain things that you're accustomed to. And when you're accustomed to it, it becomes more of a manipulation tactic because what they do is they'll just yank that motherfucker all the way away and just try to destroy you. And there's several. They use kids. It's just all type of behavior that they use, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, women are very, very smart. I mean, they are sharp. But it is your job. It is your job to have some game. To control your environment enough to make sure you're not manipulated. If you don't have that, man, you're done. These women are too good, bro. They'll come out with the short dress on, ask you for some money at a certain time. Man, soon as they get them legs off your shoulder, boy. You know what I was thinking? I was going through a couple things. I just needed this. Oh, you need this, baby? You need this? This is what I'm talking about, man.
We have a call.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we have a caller online. Area code 661, name, age, city, and question, sir.
Yeah, name Emmanuel, age 25, city Bakersfield.
Is this C-Mac? Is this C-Mac?
Hell no, no. He don't sound like a C-Mac. C-Mac probably sounds softer.
Emmanuel.
Okay. How can we help you, sir? What's your question? What's up?
Yeah, my question is, how do I approach women and talk to the one I want to talk to, like, without making it weird?
Okay, let me ask him a question. This past weekend, yesterday and Friday, how many women did you approach who were by themselves?
4.
4. Okay, so and this is why I'm asking, because a lot of you guys, you haven't mastered dealing with one woman who's by herself, but y'all want to approach groups. I don't think guys understand the type of social skills you have to deal with a group of females. I don't think guys really understand this, but y'all got it, man.
Well, I think easily simplified what I learned because I used to my mentor made me watch the Discovery Channel. And what I learned from the Discovery Channel is separating from the herd. So what I would do is I would go in there and introduce myself to all the women. Then I would focus on the one I want to talk to and tell her, you know what, let me have a word with you over here, pull her to the side, talk to her, and then bring her back to the group and float the fuck off. What say you guys?
Hey, let me ask you, caller, what is your type? What is your type of woman? Tell me that. We all got a type. What is your type?
Skin color type.
I'm just talking about just the look. What does it look like?
Okay, like fat ass, big titties.
Like, normal behavior. So yeah, and so you got to make, when somebody asks you this, for one, you got to make it sound like your own. Like this, it's rare that nobody else is. You get what I'm saying? Like make it sound like your own. But let me just say this really quick. Have you ever talked to a 300-pound woman?
No.
Oh, have you ever talked to a woman that was 6'6"?
No.
Okay, so dude, this is what I'm saying. When you guys are students of the game, you shouldn't have a preference. And let me explain this. You should talk to every woman you see because this is recreation. And you need to learn. See, what you guys do is you wait till a woman that you find super attractive and you say, you know what, let me go talk to that. But see, what you really should be doing, you should have talked to 100 women that you wasn't attracted to, just to understand this is how these reps work.
Yep.
So I'm talking to this woman right now, but I look, I'm a veteran out here. This is nothing to me. This is easy work. That's why when you hear us talk up here, it's because it's easy work for us to talk, because we've been talking forever. This has nothing to do with age. This has everything to do with volume. And so you guys think that women, only the ones that are attractive are worth talking to. That's the fucking problem.
Right.
See, it's almost like you are a simp to beauty. You only want to talk to beautiful women. That is a problem. I'm telling you.
Yeah. That's a fact. Caller, real quick. How old are you again?
25.
I'm 25.
You're 25. Yeah. I call it like this. You don't have enough experience in the game to have a type. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's basically what 50's saying.
100%.
You don't have enough experience in the game to have a type, because all of you guys grew up on Instagram. All of you 20-year-olds, you grew up on Instagram. So your entire, your preference has been influenced by a lot of filters and augmented and edited bullshit. So you don't even really know what you're truly attracted to. You just know what you scroll and see online and what you share with your boys. And answer me this. Do you comment on Instagram chicks posts?
I used to, but not anymore.
I would never. Go ahead.
We're done. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. Please take what 50 said into consideration. Talk to more women, and not necessarily to even get their number. Just talk to them. You understand? Like, start conversations. Learn the different dynamics of conversation, and then also learn the different dynamics of what you truly might be attracted to. Because you grew up on screens, right? So all social media has told you what to be attracted to, but I don't know if you've actually figured out what you're truly attracted to. You understand? You might love thick, chubby bitches, but you don't even know. Just might.
And I think before I also think too, try going to the older women too. See, these young women they don't really have it either. They don't have a real defense mechanism up for losers yet. They really are very vulnerable. They just sometimes are just happy somebody is talking to them. See, when you get to talking to them older women, they'll put it in your face like, hey man, you're not ready for this. You don't even know how to talk to women. They will get, I'm telling you, they will check you in the most craziest ways, respectfully, but they're gonna tell you, hey, you're in the wrong lane, homie. So this is what I'm saying. If you can get to them older women and talk to them, make them smile, make their movements, they shoulders square up. And if you're a man, you know what shoulder square up mean. You know that they are that if you can get those right, man, you can talk to anybody on the planet.
So Cola, what was your initial issue? You say you was just
want to talk to women in group. How does he talk to a woman in a group?
In groups.
Yes.
Call it. Go to badboymembership.com, fam, because I got a whole program called The Art of Approaching Groups of Women. But like what K Zagan was saying, a lot of y'all want to do the group thing, but y'all can't do the one woman thing. So you got to start somewhere first with doing that first. But like everyone else was saying, and this isn't for everybody listening, is that a lot of y'all, the whole type thing, some of y'all haven't even fucked enough women to understand your type. Like, you got to fuck women to understand your type, because part of what your type is understanding what you like to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is not only just the body type, but the energy, the vibe, the whole situation when it comes to that. And you're able to peep that when you're in a room. You're like, okay, this woman is the type of woman I like because she reminds me, or I'm getting the vibe of the last type of woman that I fucked that I liked. You see what I'm saying? That's what you guys got to understand.
Well,
let me throw this in there. Okay, Steve.
Oh, go ahead, Zach.
Let me just throw this in there real quick, and I'll pass it right back to you. Back to your question, caller, about approaching groups of women. Are you aware that sometimes you can approach a group of women and more than one woman in the group is sexually attracted to you? Are you aware that's possible?
I'm not because
Do you? So let me ask you another question. Do you think you can approach two chicks who are friends and have a threesome with them right when you meet them?
I don't believe I could do that right now.
But this is my point. So this is me personally. When if I'm approaching groups of women, I'm always cognizant of the fact that dynamic can always exist. So when I see a group of women, I don't focus on just one woman. I'm always keenly aware of how the other women are also responding to my presence. Y'all got it.
Well, here's the biggest mistake, young man. It's not even, and again, we appreciate you calling because a lot of guys have the problem that you have. It's not. It is not about walking up to that woman that is your problem. There's two problems. Number one is the story you create about that woman, this false, fake illusion that woman is fucking special, that she's beautiful, she's gonna be the woman of your dreams and fix all your fucking problems. You like she's your person or some stupid ass shit. That's number one. You create a lie in your head. Number two, your greatest problem, and a lot of guys, it's not if you guys think, oh, this is why you guys need coaching and need to learn the game. Because you'll realize it's not the approach, it's the fact you don't know what to do after. And because you don't know what to do after, then you're going to make an excuse in your head to say, well, how do I go talk to these women? Because what is the difference between talking to a woman at ordering some food or something like that, or talking, just saying hi, like you say, just speak to women. But it's not speaking to women, young man. It's what if she calls me? What am I going to say? How am I going to put her on a date and all this other stuff? So a lot of you guys are looking at the front end first and you're scared of that, which makes you not want to talk to them all because you don't know what to do in all the phases. Y'all got it, fellas.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me add this little piece in there real quick, because I want guys to truly understand what you're getting yourself into when you approach a group of women. You might approach a group of women and most of the women in the group aren't really, they're not really paying attention to the fact that they're there. Or you can approach a group of women and they're all paying attention to the fact that you're there, meaning they're all conversating with you. Caller, are you ready to navigate a situation where you're literally holding it down with multiple women? Or are you ready to do that?
Yeah, keep that up.
No, I don't have enough experience to do that yet.
Well, okay. First off, hold on real quick. PPR 924. We all five.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. We do appreciate you, man.
Appreciate that, dog. I mean, just love, man. That's respect.
All right. Okay, caller. Here's a question, and we appreciate you. All right. Why you?
I don't know that yet.
Well, okay. See, you see what we're saying? If you don't know why you, then why even go over there? Because you've already failed. Because when you don't know why me, then it's all her.
Yeah.
If you don't make it about yourself, you're gonna make it about the woman, like I said before. And then when you look at her, you remember the three. I say for all you guys, I talked about it last night. The three things: you assume, you judge, and you create expectations when you don't know who you are. And then because of those things, that makes you more fearful. That draws out insecurity and fear. And then all of a sudden, you're the one nervous. Because like I think Zach said, there could be more than one woman interested in you. And sometimes women just like say, hey, look, is he going to talk to me? I mean, I just hope he say something to me. Just say something so we can get this thing rolling. But there's so many women y'all walk past every day that say, damn, I would love to fuck that guy. But hey, oh, well, he didn't say anything to me. Y'all got it.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Caller, you might want to look into the masculineidentitymembership.com, because I hear you saying that the problem is you don't really know who you are. And your mindset, you need a mindset shift, because just the fact that you said, how do I approach women without making it weird? Like that your language exposed the fact that you actually think approaching women can be weird. Like, what's weird about that? You understand? You see yourself a certain way, and you need to begin to see yourself in a different way in order for things to change. If you think, or even have that thought in your mind that you approaching women is weird, or there's something negative about you approaching a woman, then that just shows where your mind is at when it comes to how you see yourself. So you really need to check out my membership, man. there's a lot of principles that we talk about where, you know, it helps you to change your mindset. It helps you to understand who you truly are as a man, your masculine identity. You need to understand that. You need to improve that. You need to change your perception on that and change your mindset. So I really invite you to come over to masculineidentitymembership.com and sign up and be a part of our Monday night Zoom calls, because I think it'll help you out very much.
Yeah. Go ahead, Viv, you got it.
Go ahead, Steve. You got that.
Real quick. Hey, C-Mints, just real quick. You got to be careful about the words that you say because you don't have no game. Anybody can talk to a female. We trying to teach you the game. Lead females. Y'all can talk to a woman anytime. If you got the game, we don't waste our words. We don't waste our time. We lead women. We just don't talk to them motherfuckers. You got it, Fifth.
Yeah, real quick too. Hey, caller. So, you know, you're saying that you want to talk to a group of women. So how do you feel about your own looks? Do you feel like you're an attractive guy?
Yeah, physically, but I see that a lot of the problems are not even physical; it's all mental. For me.
Yeah, of course. But again, when you walk up to any person, not just women, you're supposed to find yourself the smartest in the room, the most attractive in the room, the guy with the most swag. You're supposed to feel that way about yourself so much that people find that interesting, right? You supposed to be that much into yourself. See, a woman, when you walk up to a group of women, they're gonna know quickly. They all got their own experiences with men. They know how you're hunched over, how you're not really making eye contact, you're stuttering with the words, you look nervous. See, nervous to a woman means you don't have options. It means you're not really the guy. You know, because when you're the guy, there's nothing to be nervous about. You know the outcome. So I walk in any situation knowing the outcome. I know what this outcome is going to be. I'm so attractive too. Like, I'm so attractive to myself that they're gonna be like, damn, he is cute. That is right. That is fucking right, bitch. This is the guy. You know what I mean? That's how you should be feeling, man, right away, man. Hold on, real quick. Last thing, Zach. I heard King Dre say this, and I had to give it to him. I didn't mean if you listen to this, I was gonna text him this. This man said that, hey, if you had $1 million and it was in a bag and nobody knew about it, and you was told to give it to that beautiful woman right there, and you brought it over and said, hey, don't look in this bag, just take this bag, and she rejected it, how would you feel about that woman? Would you think she's smart for not taking the bag? No. He said you need to feel like that $1 million in the bag. Bitch, I am coming over to you worth this $1 billion and you didn't take it. That's how you should be approaching these situations. It don't matter what situation, that is the mentality of how you're supposed to approach it. Shout out to King Dre for that.
Let me add that, and to your point, Fifth, a lot of guys, they look at it as a loss when a woman says no.
Oh man, fuck.
And you should look at her and actually feel bad for her. Like, it's hard out there. There's a lot of losers out there. Good luck though. But let me add this though. And I think Fifth, you said it about how a lot of guys, they only talk to women they want to fuck.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with that. When you do that, you don't know how to socialize with women in totality. Me personally, I go out of my way. When I leave this motherfucking crib, everywhere I go, when I see women, I talk to them. When I go to my cigar place, when I go to Walmart, bro, I talk to women all the fucking time, and I flirt. Not necessarily sexually. It's a lot of playful shit going on. But the point I want to make is I'm so comfortable around women that I'm not attracted to, that when I do get around women that I am attracted to, it ain't no thing. I don't get nervous. A lot of you guys, when y'all are around women that you want to fuck, you're so busy thinking about fucking her. And I hope I get this pussy. I hope she don't say no, that you have desperation in your tone and you don't understand you do. Y'all got it.
Yeah, so C-Mac, this answers your question, man. Yes, we're all in love with ourselves.
Yes, C-Mac, we want you to call in. All right, call. All right, y'all got anything else for caller, guys? Y'all good?
Well, no, he good. You can get some coaching.
Yeah, Oh yeah, get some coaching, man. Great call, okay, buddy. We'll throw you back in. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Open, got lines open, guys. If you have a call, go ahead and call in. Lines are open. I got a few questions here, gentlemen. If y'all got a question, go ahead and put a Q. Wait, let me grab the question here. We got a question right here. We got a few questions. This young man says, I start thinking I'm being thirsty when I approach 25 women a day. I start to think I'm being desperate. I start to think I'm being desperate.
See, again, this is so basically this is the problem, right? And this is what K Zaga was talking about earlier, is about a lot of you guys come up to the situation desperate. Because even think about it this way, right? You shouldn't. A lot of you guys will see a woman across the room and say, I want to fuck her. Right? So as soon as you say that, then when you go up and approach her, you're trying to get her to like you so you could fuck her. So you're already fucking up, because the premise is I've already decided I want you. So therefore I'm trying to perform for you so you would accept me. That's how y'all fuck up.
That's correct.
So it shouldn't be like, oh, I see that girl across the room, I want to fuck her. It should be, okay, this is the type of woman I'm physically attracted to. Now let me go over and see if she's worth my dick, because then that's a different thing. Because how can I know I want to fuck you unless you show me you're worth fucking? You have to show me you're worth fucking. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the point when you start talking to the women. It's like, if you're trying to prove to her why she, should like accept you. No, you got to say, listen, I'm over here. I'm giving you an opportunity to converse with me so I can decide whether or not I do want to fuck you, or do want to take this anywhere else. And that's the difference.
Yeah, real quick before he answers, Meatloaf, if you don't call in a minute, we're gonna kick you out of the room.
Oh, his name
because guys like you, we're not gonna talk. We got a call. Well, Meatloaf, you better wait on. Let's grab this call. Area code 414, name, age, city. What is your question? How can we help you, sir?
They put Meatloaf on blast. He asked that before.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What is your name, age, city, and how can we help you, sir?
Hold up.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one last time. What is your name? What is your age?
My name is C Mac. My name is C Mac.
Okay, C Mac. You know what talking about all that love bullshit?
Hey man, I was just trying to express how I'm thinking and feeling.
Do you see why you lose with women?
Yes, sir.
Because you got your heart on your sleeve like a Hallmark card or a fortune cookie.
Yeah, man. That's right. I mean, when a woman don't give me the sex or try with me, I get resentful.
Wait, no. Again,
you know what I'm saying?
Again, C-Mac, you get resentful because when you look at a woman, you assume, you judge, and you create woman doesn't, but that's your problem. It's not the woman's fault or her problem. You guys want to blame women for everything that goes wrong, but you're the one that assumes that she likes you, judge her for being a slut, and expect her to give you some pussy. So what are you talking about?
I mean, yeah. I mean, but I tried to change that because I was like, okay, I don't want to end the relationship on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take the good end of the stick all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
let me. Okay, C-Mac, because you said two things in the same sentence that I don't believe go together. So I want some clarity from you. You said something about sex, about getting resentful because a woman don't give you sex, and then you mentioned a relationship. Hold on, bro. Are you talking about a sexless relationship? Are you talking about being in a relationship where a woman is withholding sex from you? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hell no. Wait. Unpack that shit.
Well, what do you mean withholding what?
Never had that happen.
What is
we don't
know. Listen. We know a lot of things. We all don't know that. What do you mean?
When a man experiences some dark feelings.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna give it to me, then if you ain't gonna give it to me, then I'm gonna break up, or you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
So wait. So hold on. So C-Mac, so give us an example. So you was in a relationship with a woman and she don't want to have sex with you?
Fuck.
Yeah.
How long was you with this woman? Hold on. How long was you with this woman?
About a year.
A year. So a year total.
Yeah.
And this is your girlfriend?
And she's a doctor now. Yeah.
So
what
profession?
So wait. So what happened? When did she become your girlfriend? Like what month? Like 2 months in, 3 months in. How long did it take for her to become your girlfriend?
It didn't take nothing. I met her at the gym. It didn't take me and my guy.
Oh, Jim.
No, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you from the day you met her, at what point did she become your girlfriend? Did it take a month, 2 months, 3 months? At what point?
The next day.
Nigga, are you
Next
serious?
day, I met her at the gym. I was trying to talk to her. My guy was like, "No, man, you got to ask her the right question." And then she was like, I went over.
Was that April?
She was like, you guys need to go back to school to get education. I was like,
so C-Mac, hold on, wait, you hold on, listen. So you met a girl, and then the next day you said, we in a relationship. We said, you're gonna be my girlfriend. Like what? That's what you said.
Yeah, yes. I was like, we invited her over to cook dinner for us. My guy was like, okay, let's since you got all the money and education, invited us over. We cooked dinner. Her sister was there. My guy got her sister. I was with her. We went to
the whole family.
You family member?
This dude's wild.
We went to the room. He was like, I was like, I love you, baby. She was like, you don't know what love is, but you know what I'm saying? I tried to get something. She's like,
this nigga. I thought Steve was about to ask him if he has a mental disability or something.
No, he lying, though. We're gonna move on, though. Let's get to the next question, man. They know he's mythically meeting a woman at the gym, and then he's mythically going over her house, and she's cooking. And let's get back to this. Let's get back to what we were saying. Back to this gentleman. The question.
Yeah, and we need to put C-Mac on timeout when he comes back in, man. This is a timeout, bro. He needs to go to timeout jail for a minute.
Yeah, he needs to take this. But yes, let's get back to what we were saying right here, guys. Got a question. We got y'all covered, but I think that again, a lot of these young men. Okay, you're saying you approach women, but what are you saying? 7-1. This is why you need to call in 7122, because we need to know everything, because you're not telling us what you say to these women, where you're saying it at, or anything. So we need more information. But anyway, we got a few more questions.
Yeah, let me. Number one, he's not approaching 25 women a day.
No, hell no.
But also, I don't like when dudes misrepresent what Lacar says with that, because he clearly says it's not just face to face; it's also in these online dating apps. So I hate when these guys misrepresent that. And my thing is this: if you actually like women, you don't have no problem talking to the women you want to talk to. These guys make it a fucking chore to have a conversation with a woman because they don't like women. They just want to fuck them, but they don't like women, bro. Y'all got it.
And also, too, the whole thing about he's like, I don't want to look like I'm thirsty and all that other stuff. That shows me you're not approaching women, because some of the things that y'all think about are things you think about because you're thinking from the perspective of not doing. Like you're not doing it, so therefore you're just thinking about doing it, and you think about how it might feel to do it versus actually doing it. Like we know the difference between somebody actually doing something and someone on the sidelines thinking about doing something. That's two different things.
I actually like this question, young man. I don't know who this is, Ayo Marco or whatever. So it says, if the other one in the group's choosing on you more than the one that you initially approached, do you shift your focus on choosing that one? So let me ask. I always ask young men, is she attractive?
Right.
Is she attractive? So the thing is that if one is pushing harder than the other one, that means the other one is not worth your time. That's easy get rid of, right? But I'm gamed up, so I'm petty. So look, if this one's not doing what I needed to do, I don't give a fuck if she had two backs right here showing me some attention. I must show her all of it, right? I'm about to give her some great game, make her feel real warm and fuzzy. That's just me. But I think your age, your group, I really think you should look, man. If one don't act right, let's get to going down the line. Like, hey,
exactly.
There's no reason, and this is another thing I see you guys do. This is related to what he's saying. You guys will talk to a woman, give your number out, or take a number in the club, and then you wouldn't want to really talk to no other women around that woman, as if that's a problem. Like look, man, you're there to have a good time, and if you happen to see somebody that you are attracted to in that way, man, go talk to all of them. Stop limiting yourself. Look, man, you don't know these people, right? You don't know none of these people. Why do you feel like, even if you did, you don't owe nobody nothing but yourself.
Right.
So please you, no, nobody else, please you, young man. That's it, man.
Let me add this to his question. I don't want to get too far into it because they do need to go to Lucario and get the groups of women joint that he got. Let me say this, and to your point, Fair, y'all need to understand that just because you're approaching a group of women and you have your eye on one woman, don't assume that she's gonna be feeling you just because you're feeling her, right? So, and I said this earlier, you can walk up to a group of women and more than one woman in that group is interested in you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you guys, when y'all talk to women, y'all can't even tell if you're just talking to one woman if she's feeling you. Right. Let alone if you're engaging multiple women, a lot of you guys can't tell what's happening anyway. Y'all got
and if you had real game, though, you would really. You're talking to everybody so well, they won't know who you're attracted to. They won't know who you're actually interested in because you're so good with your words. Everybody's feeling good about what you're saying. Every one of them. And this is why I always try to challenge men. You can see a mom and daughter. You see mom and daughters all the time. Man, go in there and holler at the daughter. Go in there to holler. What I'm telling you is that dynamics a lot of you men are afraid of. And you don't want, or father daughter. You see that too. They don't be want to talk to the daughter. Like, go get it, man.
Lines are open in 4.0. We might have to call you in because this is a grown up channel. Are you 15 years old? How old are you? And I'm not being
chicken. I brought another.
Not being a dick here. We need an age from you, sir, and you might have to verify because this is an adult channel for grown men. This is not a junior high school channel for kids.
Anybody like them gothic chicks. I don't like anybody like them bitches.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with the goth chick. It's just that
you like them to Steve?
Oh yeah, golf, skateboard, all that shit.
Them gothic bitches and bitches with the black
there be some thick goth chicks though.
Hold on.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
What the fuck are
they be in the all black and shit looking like evil.
With them Nazi boots.
The Comic-Con bitches get fucked too.
See, I can't. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's something about them, dog. They smell like Raid. Them bitches smell like old apartment buildings. Boiled hot dog water. Them bitches is not it, dog. Yeah. And then they be looking like this. Why are you looking like this? Like always like they gonna fuck you up.
No, you got the wrong goth one. They goth.
You said the wrong goth one. This nigga is just wow.
Yes. You gotta get the ones that dress like what's that chick from what's that movie? The Suicide Squad. The fucking the chick from Suicide Squad.
Oh, the villain bitch.
Yeah, they just like her.
I gotta see her because
I'm gonna pull her up.
Is she thick? Is she thick?
Nah, she wasn't thick.
She wasn't thick, but you need a thick
y'all talking about a thick gothic bitch. Show me a thick gothic bitch. That's all I'm saying. But
like Wednesday from Addams Family.
Oh hell no. These niggas. Bro, could you imagine that bitch looking over you while you waking up sleep? Oh, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Why in the fuck are you standing over me, you fucking bitch? I'm telling you, there'd be something wrong with them. No. They be thinking they witches and shit.
They be having them joints where it's like they be having them with them push-up bras and they titties be up to here and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I just, man, I don't know, dog. Them bitches. I mean, I don't know, man.
You know, it might be a West Coast thing because them.
It's not a lot of gothic bitches out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. The ones who are on that side of town, they be the feminist type.
Yeah, they are 100%, and they're left wing liberal to the fucking left.
Yeah, you got to get
it. They hate men.
Yeah, but see, on the East Coast, gothic is just a style.
Yeah,
you got more thick bitches that fall into the fold. You get what I'm saying?
It's like that, you know. What I'm saying?
Yeah, see now we talking. Now, hey, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we
Miles may choose a believer. Miles made Fifth a believer.
I did. You know why? Because of the West Coast thing. He's right, because the ones we encounter here are like demon devil bitches. Like these motherfuckers, they hate men too. Like they really, like they throwing, like they hate men.
You
Like,
gotta be
so
careful, they'll put a spell on you or some shit. You know what I'm
yeah, but
saying?
they know out here though. The difference is they hate like the regular, but they know who not to fuck with out here. Because that bitch would be on World Star, getting drugged.
We got to call real quick before we 631-855. No, that's not.
You know her. She. I mean, aesthetically, she's okay, but Steve, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. That bitch right there, she look a little weird to me. Now the one L had was way different, dog. That was
all right.
She was popping out of that.
631. What is your name, age, city, and question, sir? How can we help you?
Dylan, Fort Lauderdale, 32 years old.
All right, what's going on, Dylan? How can we help you, man?
Good afternoon, panel. Quick question for you guys. So my question is regarding something that I've heard you all say at some point, either on this show or maybe on your own show. So I am trying to improve my understanding of how it is that men never fall in love. I understand it. I completely agree with you. I don't have any issues understanding it. I'm just trying to improve my ability to explain that.
Let me say this. Caller. See, I like the word adore. Adore means love and respect. I have adored many women. The problem with a lot of guys, when you talk about falling in love with women, they're looking for something outside of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys don't love themselves. So they think if I can find a woman who loves me and I love her, all will be right with the world, right? But when you think about falling in love, you're literally allowing yourself to emotionally fall. You see what I'm saying? When you deal with women, you always have to be practical and logical with your choices and decision making.
Shout out to my grandfather and father. They repeated the same thing to me, and they always said the word or the term falling in love was created by someone insecure. What they're saying is love wasn't enough, so I need something special from you, which is something that you have not given to nobody else. So what they're saying is that you falling in love is special to specifically me. So I can't just say, oh no, all my past ladies, I loved all of them. Hey, all of them I love. See, but they want some. Well, was you in love with them? You see, right. Always try to create some type of specialness with that, and I believe that. I believe when they told me that, so I ran with that. And see, now even my own philosophy is even more. I don't even explain love to women. There's no need to. Give me a reason why you need to explain love to a woman or to a guy. To be honest with you, we're on the show, so we're doing it. But what I'm saying to you is that there's no scenario on where I need to validate or prove myself to somebody, telling them how much I love them or why do I love them. Look, my actions should prove everything. And if you don't know it, that's a you problem. I'm not going out myself to do that.
Yeah. Also, caller, you got to understand that falling in love it's a woman thing. So meaning like men love, right? So women fall in love because because you got to look at it this way, right? In order for you to be the person who loves, that means, just like they say God loves his children, all that means that you have to accept the shortcomings of the person you love. And then because you accept the shortcomings of the person you love, the person who that you accept the shortcomings of falls in love with you. You see what I'm saying? Because you're the representation of what love is. So in other words, if you're dealing with a woman and she does some, weird, goofy, like feminine type of stuff or female stuff because she's emotional, whatever, right? If you love that woman, you accept her. So you're not going to just cast her out. So when she sees that you accept her for who she is, she falls in love with you. The problem is that when a man falls in love with a woman, what he's doing is he's mimicking what a woman usually would do. You see what I'm saying? So he doesn't understand his position as a man to love the woman versus, you know, her falling in love with him. You see what I'm saying?
That's a great point. Great.
Y'all, okay, young man, here's y'all's problem. Like I think Fiffer said it. You guys don't even know what love is because you don't love yourself. So what are you falling into? You don't love yourself. See, what y'all understand about the game, a woman loves a man because he loves himself. Because a man is the only one that can show a woman love. And the problem is we love ourselves to walk the fuck away if she's not following what we need her to do for us. And the problem with a lot of young men is that, okay, now this is going to sound crazy for a lot of young guys out here, but love is based off of a false interpretation of your mother. See, your mother touched your pancakes, your mother tucked you in the bed, your mother believed you, your mother listened to you, your mother cared for you. So what you guys did is you took snapshots of what you thought love is through mom, and then you put it on your mental wall, and then you expect a woman to fall in line with everything that mom does. And if they do those things, you associate that with love. And that's the problem with you guys. Y'all need to fall into fucking respect. Fuck that love. Love comes from Hallmark. It comes from the Bears. It comes from diamonds, jewelry, Christmas, chocolates, and flowers. That's what they try to do. They try to tie in you motherfuckers to say, if you don't love her, you got to buy her something to love her. Man, y'all better say, fuck that love. Hey, love her. Hey, love yourself and let her love you. You don't love them. They love you for loving yourself. You got it, man.
But also, a lot of guys, when they think about being in love with a woman, and even when women talk about falling in love, a lot of times it's associated with what you can do for that woman, to show your love for that woman. And to your point, Steve, a lot of these guys, they look at the nurturing aspect of what women bring because it reminds them of mommy, right? But also, a lot of these guys, if they have a void in their life, and they're looking for love from women to fill that void, and it don't work that way. And also, y'all got to remember, a lot of these women have Disney imaginations when it comes to how they look at love. I remember one time this chick, we were in the midst of breaking up, and she said, "Were you ever in love with me?" And I said, "No." And she started crying, and I'm like, "What the fuck you crying for?" and I told her, I said, "Look." I said, "I love you." I said, "I care about you." And she said, "But you weren't in love." So women, that in love shit means the world to these bitches. Y'all got it.
Right.
Hey man,
That's what makes them feel special. That's a fact.
That's what I just said. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And again, Zach, y'all niggas talk about me not kissing, bitch. Look at Zach. Zach is fucking getting that. Hey, no, bitch, I didn't love you. I didn't love you, bitch. What are you crying for, man? Look, man, look, I'm just not kissing them, bitch. You know,
you don't kiss.
Hey, that's all I'm saying, my nigga. Like y'all niggas, y'all really the mean niggas. Y'all the mean niggas. Y'all niggas is mean. Hey, I'm red pilling today. Hey, all y'all niggas is mean. Okay.
Yo, let me ask Cola a question. So, Cola, you say you trying to explain why a man shouldn't fall in love?
I was just having conversations with people about sociosexual dynamics.
Oh my God. We got a scientist on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. Let me. So again, your question was that you're trying to explain why a man shouldn't fall in love, correct?
How it is that men do not fall in love.
No. Stop for a second. Stop. Men do fall in love, but the whole thing that you need to understand is that a man falling in love is a mistake. It's wrong. You understand?
Yes.
Now, in your opinion, is it wrong or does it make sense to you? I need to know where you stand because some guys think it's all good.
It makes total sense to me. I'm just trying to improve.
Wait. Okay, let me just get this clear. So it makes total sense to you that a man can fall in love, correct?
Doesn't. Say no, Call. Just be honest.
Makes sense.
Say no.
It makes sense that a man can, but we should not do that.
Okay, so you believe that a man should not fall in love then?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you calling it to try to explain it?
I just simply want to improve my ability to explain it. That's all.
You can't. Miles.
You want to improve your ability to explain it to these people that you're having these social dynamic conversation with?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got you, Steve, but I just need to walk him through. I just need to walk him through. So, here's a good way that I explain it. Let me ask you: when a man and a woman is walking, why do you think a man holds a woman's hand while they're walking?
Well, he should be leading her.
Why?
Because that's his position in the relationship. That's the natural order of.
Okay, and can you give? Okay, that's good. But can you give me a practical reason why?
No.
Okay. So this might help you. This might help you to be able to explain it in your next socio dynamic conversation. So the practical and everything that you said was true. He's leading. He has to, that's his position in the relationship. Fine. But here's the practical reason. Practical reason is this. Usually when a man or woman is walking, a lot of the times the woman is wearing heels, right?
Okay.
A lot of the times a woman might be wearing a dress. Sometimes they wear those dresses that are super tight that doesn't even allow them the actual motion of a full stride. So they have to take smaller steps and shit like that. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. So the practical reason is that literally a woman can fall over. If you're getting to the corner and she has to step down from the curb, she can literally fall over. I don't know how many times that I forgot to tell my woman, "Oh, watch your step." Mm. And by the time we get to the fucking part where I should have remembered to say watch your step, she fucking basically almost trips over the curb, and then I have to hold on to her hand and make sure she doesn't fall. That's happened to me dozens of times. So I think that can help you as a practical reason, because a woman is worried about how she looks. She's not worried about the terrain. Okay. But as a man, you are focused on the terrain. You're focused on a 360 degree. Right. You're focused on the next step you take, and you're focused on the people coming that might bump into y'all. You're focused on the cars on the street. You're focused on if that weird dude over there might be coming to snatch her purse or whatever the fuck it is. You're focused on so many goddamn things on a practical level. You cannot be in love. You cannot be staring at your woman like, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful tonight. Oh, I just love walking with you. And your hands are so soft. That's why I love."
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You can't be focused on that shit. You got to be focused on the terrain and every fucking thing around you to keep y'all safe. Well, here's the problem. So these are practical reasons that you can use in your next conversation to explain to the same idiots that love to talk misogyny and dumb shit.
Well, here's the problem. Okay, caller, with all due respect, you got to stop lying, okay? Number one, stop lying. Number two is, before I say what I need to say, I need to ask you this question. Who in the fuck were you sitting around talking that stupid shit with? Was it a bunch of guys or guys and women? Who first? Let's do it right there. Who in the fuck were you talking that shit to? Guys or women? Who?
Right.
Who?
Conversations on Clubhouse with men and women.
Okay.
Clubhouse. Clubhouse is the worst. I swear, I'll be on Clubhouse.
Let me ask you a question.
Hey, is Clubhouse still exist?
Yeah, Clubhouse still exists. Niggas on there the worst, bro.
Let me ask Caller a question. Caller, you mentioned.
Wait, let Steve cook. Hold on. Wait, Steve cook.
Hold on, Zach. I got you. Let me finish. Hold on, Zach. Young man, you know you ain't got no game. You know what you should have done? You should have said, you know what? This is not a discussion in this room because none of these motherfuckers know what they talking about. You need to get on Sunday morning, call Real Game No Theory, and let those motherfuckers educate you, because I do not have the answer. I don't. You need to stop acting like you're the answer, son, when you don't know any answers. Now, Zach, you got it. I didn't mean to do. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead, man.
No, my bad. I'm cutting you off. That was my bad. Caller, you mentioned socio-sexual dynamics. I find that hilarious because I have a Facebook group by that same name. Where did you get that fucking name from, nigga?
I got it from joining your group.
Oh my
Hey, what's the nigga's name?
It's trying to be like us, man.
Yo,
be like us, man. Stop.
What's the name of the group?
Social group that he created. So the guy is just trying to mimic Zag. Why are you doing that, young man? Why are you talking? Young man, how old are you again? How old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, that Facebook group he got, right?
Why are you talking about things you know nothing about? Can you explain it to us? Why are you talking about things you know nothing about?
Man, that's tough, dog.
I'm not trying to mimic Zag. I think that's a perfect word to explain what it is that we're talking about.
No, not we. I'm asking you, why are you discussing things you know nothing about when you don't have any game?
So first, I have to know everything about it before I can have any discussion.
Yes. What are you talking? Caller. This is the problem. Because I know Clubhouse because I'll be on Clubhouse.
God.
This is the problem.
Damn.
So what you don't understand is that when you are talking about something or bringing up the topic of something or discussing or even debating something, you have to know it in order to speak it, because people are going to ask you follow-up questions. They're going to challenge you, and you're not going to know what to say because you don't know it. Does that make sense? So this is why you're coming to. This is literally the reason why you called us, asking us because you want us to give you information so you can go back on Clubhouse and say the thing you didn't know.
They do that.
So caller, you
don't shout us out neither.
Right.
So caller, you was on Clubhouse for your Saturday night, bro?
Exactly.
Oh, this wasn't last night, but I hop on Clubhouse all the time.
Okay. And so you go in there just to have a conversation with other people and debate, and is that what you like to do?
Yeah, sometimes it's fun.
Okay, that's cool. So let me ask you this: what does your personal life look like? How is your life with women in your personal life?
Well, so you asked two different things. How's my personal life, and then how's my personal life with women?
Well, let's just include. Let's just bundle them up. Let's just bundle combo meal. What does it look like?
Okay. Well, I do go on dates frequently.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
1950. What is it exactly that you're trying to find out?
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to correlate your results from what you're doing. So what I'm trying to do is figure out, you're having these type of conversations, but have you been in love? Excuse me. Have you been in love, or what is it? This is you're passionate about this topic. So I'm just wondering how this correlates to your own life. How does this correlate to your own life?
So you asked me, have I ever been in love? And when I think back at the times that I've been with women, I don't think that I ever have. And that's why when I heard you guys say that men don't fall in love, that resonated with me, because I had to think back and realize that it's true. I'm simply just trying to better understand what's actually going on under the hood.
Because you want to steal shit to act like you know something. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Fear, but this is why this is crazy to me, man. Go, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes people can have bitter feelings in regards to their past, and what that does is a coping mechanism for you not to accept what really was going on. So even though you may view them and say, oh, I really wasn't in love, you probably was in the moment and at that time, because you didn't know the difference, right? You can sit back here, and if you're thinking about it now, you didn't know the difference then or even now. So let me ask you this. What is in love and love to you? What is the difference?
I think men and women love
to you
differently.
He said to you. Listen. I know you're getting nervous right now. And you know you're about to get caught to show you as a fraud. He asked you a simple question. He didn't ask you what you think about other people. He said to you. And this answer right here is going to show you why you shouldn't be saying shit in that Clubhouse. So what is it to you? He asked you. You're 32 years old. Ye articulated it well. To you.
Leadership and guidance. That's my answer.
So we're just all in love then.
Jesus Christ.
Is that what you're saying? You're saying because men, this is normal behavior, leadership and guidance. Like I lead and guide women without even being in a relationship with them. I got aunties I lead and guide. I got aunties that I do that for. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like I got nieces. Like what is that? Like you see what I'm saying? How does that relate to women? Specifically women.
For me to love a woman, if I'm going to be inviting her into my life and offering her guidance and leadership, that is my form of loving her.
Hold on, really quick. So I want to, because I know you was real technical with me earlier. I'm gonna be real technical with you right now. I asked you a specific question. I asked you a specific question. What is the question that I asked you, sir?
I lost it, to be honest with you.
Exactly. He didn't lose. He didn't want to answer. Sir.
So
go ahead,
yeah, so caller, this is, I asked you, what is the difference between the two? Being in love and in love. You didn't tell us the difference. You're telling us how you feel or what you think you should be to love someone. You never told me the difference.
Okay, I think being in love is regarding emotions. And I think loving a woman is action-based.
Okay.
So let me say this to you, man. First of all, how many women would you say you've actually had in the past year?
What do you mean by had?
That you've had interacted with, meaning some type of smashing going on. Dating, I don't count dating. So smashing, how many women you believe in like in a year, like you smashed, you knocked down?
It's like 8.
8. Okay. So in those 8 women, did you love any of them?
No.
You smashed with 8 women, and was there continuous any one of them with just sexual relations over months?
Hell no.
That's correct.
Okay, so let's talk about, and I'm gonna eliminate those women, all 8 of those women. So, when is the last time you was in love?
In my early 20s. I must have been 23.
You see, I caught you. You see, I caught you.
I was like, is he gonna take this bait, man? I was like,
I caught you.
Caller, I was rooting for you, man. I was rooting for you, man.
See, I caught you, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
You said that you was never in love before.
Exactly, right.
And see, I was waiting for you because you seem like a person who is that presents yourself intelligent. And so what you try to do is you try to outsmart people, and you failed, dog. All I'm saying is you don't have to lie to kick it.
That's what I'm saying.
You sit on this phone and I waited for you, dog. And this is why I was going around the world. So you can forget what you said. Right? You know you fucked up.
You know you done fucked up, right?
So when you was in love, what happened, caller? Let's just be honest. What happened when you was in love? Tell us what happened.
1950. The reason why I'm answering your question with 23 is because when I was 23 years old, I was much more clueless and I didn't understand what was going on. So if you had asked me if I was in love, I would have said yes.
Who was your teacher?
But now that I'm 32 and I'm looking back, I don't think that's what I don't.
No, that's less than.
Wait, who is your teacher? Because wait, he said 2 things. I want to ask you, who is your who is your mentor on this panel?
Steve, I think you already know that I don't have a coach.
Okay, so I just want you to see that. Okay, now
you already said that.
Woman being with you and some shit like that. What fucking benefit? Now, please understand, no disrespect, but I want you to understand that these men on this panel and every woman listening can see the fraud that you are the moment you open your mouth. But I'm going to let everybody else get in on this because they don't see what we see. Why or what benefit would it be for a woman to be with you who has no game, no understanding of anything, and you're weak as fuck? What is the benefit for her to be with you?
Steve,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
really
Steve, no, sir.
I'm not
Sir,
really
but
interested
no,
in responding.
no, sir.
to
You want to know
your,
why? Because I'm answering your question.
provokes.
You came to us because you tried to be us. You couldn't find the answer. So what you guys do is you run your ass over here, steal our shit, Elvis Presley, steal our shit, and then you want to run back over to Clubhouse and act like you're the one that's actually the smart one in the group, knowing you're cherry picking from us. You're stealing from us because you wouldn't come here and ask us the question if you know you weren't stealing. You stole Zach's title. You stole Zach's title. And then you stealing our shit. So then you want to come over here to get our answers so you can look like you're the articulate one in that Clubhouse, knowing you're the most ignorant motherfucker there. So please answer the question. Why would a woman want to be with you, Mr. You think you know this game?
Because I have an amazing life, and my life will always be amazing.
Shit.
And any woman who comes in and sees my vision, she's going to see that if she joins me along in my life, she's going to have an amazing life too.
How? How? Hello? Hello? Hung up. He just hung the phone up. Y'all see, and this is what I'm going to say for you SOG people. But Box, I'm going to tell you this. I had a guy tell me this. Y'all better stop trying to steal our shit in SOG. And all you SOG people, and Box, I'm telling you, all you fake ass motherfuckers that steal our shit thinking y'all teaching game amongst yourselves, stop that shit. That's the problem with that caller right there and y'all guys in that SOG shit and all around. All y'all do is y'all try to pretend like y'all have game and y'all steal our shit like that guy did. Y'all see that, guys? Stealing our shit. He doesn't have an answer. Then he wants to come back to us. And so we can give him the answer, Lucario. So he can go back over there and act like he's the one that has the answers.
And and they don't shout us out. That's so fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you're gonna take what we say, just be like, hey, guys, there's a guy named Steve the Dean on YouTube, and he says this, or there, you see what I'm saying? Like, you can, why can't you say that?
How the fuck we shout each other out live on the panel together?
Right.
Together.
Like we literally be on some shit like, yo, shout out to Steve because you hate yourself right here on this show.
Right here on the show, yeah. I shout out King Dre just a minute ago, man.
Exactly, right. Taking Zag's shit. Took Zag's. Hey, look, the motherfucker took Zag's title.
Well, my thing is,
I know.
It took 15 to 20 minutes for this nigga to admit that he was in love before.
No, not even in love. He's a fraud. We got another call. Area code 832. What's your name, sir? City, age, and question, sir. How can we help you?
Hey, my name is Armand. I'm 22, and I'm from Atlanta.
Yes, sir. What's your question? How can we help you, sir?
My question is, how do I identify whether my challenges are skill-based or mindset-based when talking to women?
Sound like a scientist too, man.
Well,
these niggas call in, man.
Caller. So how do the actions happen? What first needs to happen for the actions?
When I'm approaching a woman or something like that.
No. Because you said, is it skill based or mindset based? So what happens first, the skill set or the mindset?
I'm gonna say the mindset first.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
But the question is, give us an example. What are you talking about, sir? So we can help you. Give us an example of what you're asking, buddy.
Like, say for instance, if you play basketball or something like that.
Wait, time out. Are you the guy in elementary school that's mad because the women are being mean to you and then you don't know how to treat women because of how women are treating you in school? Is this you?
Well, hello.
Wait, are you the guy? Are you the guy that is upset that women are treating you bad and you're in your feelings and you don't know how to talk to other women or get mad at women outside your school because they're picking on you? Is this you?
No, I don't get mad at women, and
why
I don't
you
have
giggling?
a problem necessarily attracting women. It's just, like I said, I don't know if I'm in my own way as far as what my mindset goes.
Okay, caller. I think I know what you're asking. this is what it, and just correct me if I'm wrong. What it sounds like you're asking, am I having trouble with women because I lack the skill? What Lucario was trying to tell you is, everything starts with your mentality and the way that you think, right? So even when you talk about skill, in order for you to even develop a skill, you have to have the right mindset. You need the right mentality to do that. Y'all got it.
Yeah, so give us, sir, okay, we want to help you. Give us an example of what you're talking about so we can help you, sir.
So on a surface level, like females find me attractive.
Oh God!
But and I don't know if.
Okay, sir. Okay, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but this is very important about assuming, judging, and expecting. What are women doing that are finding you attractive? Please explain it to everybody, because I can't stand y'all motherfuckers that say women find me attractive, but yeah, you're the one calling us about all these fucked up ass problems. So what does it mean women find you attractive? What does that look like? Please, we're ignorant here. Maybe I don't know. I don't understand. What does that mean women find you attractive? How do you know they find you attractive?
I'm not saying that a conversation doesn't.
Sir,
show
I'm just taking what you said. You said women find you attractive, and I know this is going because they talk to you, right? They smile and talk to you. That's why they find you attractive, because they talk to you?
I mean, sometimes they flirt with you.
What is flirt? How do they flirt with you?
You know, sometimes they'll do gestures where they
give us an
show their ass. And,
oh my, they showing their ass really in school? They're showing it, so they pulling their pants down and showing you their butt cheek?
But move the post from schools.
Well then, okay, let's move the post. This is important, because we need to understand, what are they doing to flirt with you?
Yeah, like they'll flank their ass sometimes. You know, the flicking of the hair. It's just a little subtle shit that.
Dog, this is what I'm saying, man. Why do y'all guys assume being polite?
They'll tell me I'm handsome, like just little different shit.
So they tell you they're handsome, and
nigga, my son is handsome. Nigga,
exactly.
Young,
what are we doing?
A little young, son.
Nigga, I got a pair of drawers that's handsome. Nigga, what?
Yeah, man. So this
nigga went all the way in on that.
Right. He said, okay, he said I look good. Okay, let's get that. We passed that lie. So then what's the next thing? You look good and what? Give us an example of this thing that you're having a problem with.
Right. Is the elaborate, like I'm going to say the elaboration of like going to the next part of hollering at a girl, or you know what I'm saying? I feel as if for me it's a little easier, but that's why I say, like, I don't know if it's my mindset, how I'm approaching it, rather than
what's easier?
I feel like I don't got to do as much. It's like,
sir, but you're
so
go ahead,
Carl, let me ask you a question, because this is what it sounds like you're asking, or it sounds like you're getting at. That choosing signal shit. It's almost like you're asking, hey, when women do this, is it a sign? Is that what you're trying to get at?
Yeah, and I apologize for not being able to articulate
myself. Yeah, nigga, I know. Look, guys, real quick. It's really this simple. If you see a woman you're interested in, fuck the flicking of her hair, fuck the fact that she's twitching her ass. Bro, just go up to her and make your presence felt. That's it.
Right. So, but this was Zach saying. So, what is your question? I'm still trying to understand the question.
Like, I don't know if I'm overthinking it when I'm in the conversation. Like, I feel like I try too hard, and that ends up being.
So wait. So what do you want to happen? Okay, caller. You talking to a girl? What do you want to happen? Caller, what do you want to happen?
Like, say if I'm just trying to be smooth or something like that.
No. I said, what do you want to happen? Are you trying to fuck this girl? Are you trying to take her on a date? What do you want to do?
And I guess that's where I go wrong.
What do you want to do?
What caller?
What do you want to
answer the question? What do you want to do?
Both. We can go on a date and we can fuck.
What? Okay. When the car asks what you want to do, can you pick? Okay, young man.
Pick one.
Pick one, please.
Pick one, nigga. Pick one. You have to pick one.
What do you want to do?
I say fuck. Yeah, I want to fuck. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, Lakari.
Okay, so now, if you want to fuck them, why don't you tell them you want to fuck them? Hello?
Because life ain't porn.
Did the nigga say life is not porn? Nigga,
They even still in the.
You know somebody's fucking right now.
He's using Steve shit to make an excuse. Y'all niggas are the worst.
Come on,
let me add this real quick. And when we ask you guys, what do you want? And you say, oh, I want to date and fuck. And we tell you to pick one. The reason why you have to pick one is because you guys are very indecisive. And the reason why you're toggling the fence, because what you're really saying, well, that kind of depends on what the woman wants.
Right.
That's what you're really doing. Because you're saying, well, if she don't just want this dick and I got to take her out, I'm open to that too. That's really what the fuck you niggas are saying. Y'all got it.
So caller, this is the problem. The problem is that you guys don't know how to have conversations with women, right? Because see, the reason why Steve says this is important because y'all think a conversation is walking up to a chick, tapping her on her shoulder and be like, hey, I want to fuck you. That's what y'all think a conversation is. You see what I'm saying? So you need to know how to have a conversation. And within that conversation, you let the woman know what you want. That's what we're talking about.
So if you want to have sex, why are you having a conversation, sir?
Because it's like let's be honest, if you too straightforward, you're weird.
No. Stop this. Let's be honest shit. Why do y'all guys talk like y'all know? Because if you knew, you wouldn't be asking us. So let's stop this. Let's be honest shit. Because okay, let's be honest. How many times have you told the woman straight up you wanted to fuck her? How many times?
Not many.
How many? Give me a number. Give me a number. How many times have you told the woman you wanted to fuck her straight up? Say zero.
Say zero.
Zero.
Okay, so how the fuck you know that it's not going to work in your favor if you've never done it?
Mouse, you play that the Mouse real quick, please. Mouse.
That you could do so you.
Thank you, Mouse. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Corey.
You see what I'm saying? So caller, this is what I'm saying. That you see, it's all in your mindset. Your mind is telling you, oh, this ain't gonna happen. So therefore, you don't do it. You beat around the bush. The women don't want to fuck with you, and this is why you're here right now.
But what is this question? We don't understand. I still want to try to understand where's the question coming. What's the question, young man?
He just want to fuck and he don't know how to do it. That's basically what it is. He's like he's trying to intellectualize. Like, is it the skills or is it the mindset? Caller, it's your mindset.
Like I said, yeah, and that's exactly my question because it's like, what if I got the skills? Like that's just like saying if I'm on a basketball court.
Caller, you can't have the skills unless you have the mindset. Caller. You can't have the skills unless you have the mindset. Does that make sense? And what I'm saying is that you're too scared to let a woman know you want to fuck. That's why you're not fucking.
Are you scared of women, caller?
Nah, not at all. It's just been a minute.
No. You are scared of women if you're not able to be free with the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to you, caller? Like if you can't tell her what you want to do to her. Like, don't you think you're afraid then? Like, I knew I couldn't say certain things to my father. You think you like as a kid? Could you say certain things to your mother and father? Could you call? Hey, you know what, motherfucker? Stop talking. Could you say that as a kid?
No, you get your ass slapped.
But that's what you was afraid of, right?
Under my breath, though.
Yeah. But you was afraid. You was afraid of it, though, right? Oh, I definitely said that motherfucker several times. Shut your bitch ass up. You know what I mean? My dad was so many bitch ass niggas. But look, he didn't hear it though. He didn't hear it. But like that means you're afraid though, right?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can't so if you can't tell this woman that, does that mean a part of you is afraid of women?
Yeah, and that's what I meant by like the mindset part of it.
So I always tell men, there's a little person. He's this big. He's this big, and he's inside of you, and he's called bitch. And so when that's inside of you, that motherfucker speaks louder than your madness at times because you got it in you. You got to get the bitch out of you. You are walking around, and that little motherfucker in you got the biggest sound. You are, dog. That's why. Don't you hear us niggas say, man, life is great because we're free. Nigga, we're free of bitch. We don't have that in us. That motherfucker lives on most of y'all shoulders. Pointing direction. Hey man, don't go over there. These bitches over there. They may call the police.
That motherfucker is their shadow, Steve. When they walking, bitch is their shadow.
There he is, dog. Like God, dog. How does it feel to wake up, park bitch? When you open your eyes this morning, you say, you know what? I'm limited. I can't say things that I want to say in this world. How does that feel, man?
You might as well go sit on the toilet when you pee. You might as well do that.
Yeah, he's definitely sitting down peeing in a public restroom. This is what I'm saying. The reason why I'm saying it, and I'm giving you a dose of real reality.
Oh shit!
A woman knows that little person's in you.
Mm-hmm.
They know that. So the more you house, feed, nurture that motherfucker, it's gonna be inside of you. And you know what nurturing is, right? It's called making excuses for. So again, if you can't tell a woman what's up, you are part bitch. And that goes to everybody in the chat that we talk to on multiple occasions. A lot of you men feel like you got to bring a woman out to fuck. You got to go on a date first.
Right. Crazy.
You know how many times? Hey, how many times y'all are going to allow you not being you? It's 2026 in a week. Y'all are still living someone else's fucking lives. That bitch life. That's the bitch guy.
But it's the same bitch that tells him about the red pill and manosphere too.
Oh yeah. He's in there. It's like stroll here. No, click there. Search this. Let
me
How to
add
be a
this because
better man for the woman.
Fifth, you asked him a question. You asked him, was he afraid of women? And he said no. And you guys are afraid. That's why you camouflage yourself. That's why you're indirect. That's why you're vague with what you really want, because you are afraid that you're going to offend her. You are afraid you're going to anger her. You are afraid that you might not get a chance to fuck if you're too forward. A lot of you guys, you are afraid of women. Yeah,
and that's why they don't want to fuck y'all.
Right. So, caller, what is your question, though? What is your question, buddy?
So I guess to add on to that, like due to women being emotional and them not like being on the same time. Well, I wouldn't know, like you say, because I never tried it, but them not being on the same kind of time and men be on. I feel like men, we could be like, oh yeah, I just want to fuck right here, right now.
But you wait, you just admitted that you never done that. What are you talking about?
But I feel like with a woman, it's like you almost got to oil her up and
wait, caller. What are you talking about? How you feel? You don't.
Yeah, you're guessing. What do you mean you feel you got to oil her up? With what?
I'm saying this.
Baby oil.
Wait. What red pill shit are you listening to, dog? What red pill and manosphere guy said you got to oil them up? Please, because you know we don't. So who told you have to oil them up?
I mean, I guess I just be listening to some weak ass. Like,
what? I don't understand. Why are you here? I don't understand something. I'm lost.
You know what's funny? You know what it is? It's because the guys who are so inexperienced, their self-esteem is so low that their reality is a woman would never fuck me like this. She would never have sex with me this quick. She would never. That's your experience or that's what you thought, because your experience is in the gutter and your self-esteem is in the gutter. So you don't see yourself as valuable. So you can't fathom a woman wanting to have sex with you. You understand what I'm saying? Or want to have sex with you immediately. But this is the key though. The reason why they're not going to have sex with you, caller, is because when she is talking to you and experiencing you, she's experiencing a guy she knows that can't fuck. You understand? Because the way that you're acting scared indicates you can't fuck. Because if you could fuck, you wouldn't be acting scared. That's how it works.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, let me.
You got to go. No, guys, you got to go.
No, real quick. I don't think most guys realize how amused women are by them. And what I mean by that is this: when you approach a woman and she don't know you from Adam, women know what you want. You can try and hide it. You can camouflage it. So when you approach women, a lot of women will be like, I wonder what he's going to do different. I wonder what he's going to say different. So a lot of you guys, when you're interacting with women, they're very amused by you niggas, by the way that you try and hide yourself, because they see you. You got it.
Yeah, so caller, why would you listen to losers and come over to winners and ask us questions. I don't understand. Why would you do that?
I mean, I don't know if y'all heard of like Miami the Kid.
What the fuck is
prime time? I listen to them, like that isn't like,
sir.
So if somebody has the name Kid in their name, I don't think you should be
we're grown ass men here. You understand that? We're grown ass men here. And you're listening to the kids tell you what? Buy lollipops and blow. What are they telling you?
I mean, they just be like showcasing like them going out to the club and hanging around women.
Okay, but what? Okay. They can showcase. Okay, I don't know, but I think Zag and Fifth and because Lakara Miles a little bit. Yeah, they're around. But you know, there was a time when we were watching rap. We thought the rappers' cars were theirs. We thought the women were theirs. We thought the jewelry was theirs and the houses they were in were theirs. All that shit is fucking rented. But we were kids. Look, we were kids back then. When that first hit, we were kids. We're grown-ass men. So let me ask you, as a grown-ass man, why would you look at somebody popping a bottle, hanging out with a bunch of women, thinking that he getting pussy? You know the ones that's fucking are the ones that's quietly doing it on the back end, not the front end. So think about that. Why would you follow someone that is giving you a false advertising, saying that he's something that he's not? You in a club that you said that he's showing, is he? Do you think that?
Oh, the phone cut out, sorry.
Do you think the guy that's popping all the bottles with all those women, do you think he's smashing all those women?
I think to a certain extent the women fall in love with the lifestyle and that could get them.
No, they didn't. You think women only fuck because they falling in love with the lifestyle, my nigga?
Oh my God.
Is that what you just said, dog?
Yeah, man.
That's not the way sexual attraction works.
I'm asking you, like, for real, is that what you meant?
I seen K-Zag in video the other day.
No,
he basically was saying that women would fall in, like, fuck with you based off of like different categories, like whether they see you as a dating type of nigga.
See, this is
what type of nigga?
So this is hard for me,
like,
and this is why it's hard.
And shit like that.
Because you guys listen to our stuff without. Okay, if you listen to our stuff without coaching, you got it wrong.
Basically,
I'm telling you right now, if you listen to our stuff without coaching, you got it wrong. And the reason why is because if you don't know something and then you try to repeat it, you never knew about it, you still don't know. Exactly. Because you don't know where it's coming from or why it matters.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man, hey, shout out to the Silverbacks, man. I know I preach this a lot. I do. I always tell them, you have to get context.
Mm-hmm.
We put out surface level videos all the time. We talk very surface level. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of this is surface level, and there's a reason. Because the real ones that want to invest in themselves and change, they actually invest in themselves to change.
Right.
I know you see Miles, selling the soap, right? I don't see it as selling the soap. I see it as creating change for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
When people mention their memberships, creating change for yourself. When you guys are creating change, you have to understand there's levels to it. And I'm gonna tell you right here, here's the ground floor. This is what we speak. This is the ground floor. This is where we speak when it comes to the game. But when you start being a student of the game, you start to acknowledge it. You know how many times, I'm sure these men got their own stories, but you know how many times people have said to us that we have changed their whole life based on what we're telling them, what we're coaching them on. I got a guy, shout out for my guy, and I know he's from Africa. It's one of my clients I've had for a long time. This man is, when I first met him, 360 in his life. To just being able, do y'all know y'all can't even chill right because your mind's not right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have game enough to chill. I'm dead serious. You know what I'm talking about, L?
Exactly.
These niggas is not at relax. You guys have anxiety all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't even exist in my motherfucking world.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys get nervous, butterflies, all that, nigga, that don't exist in our world. So what I'm saying to you is you're living mentally unhealthy without game. I'm telling you.
That's a fact. So Caller, you need coaching, fam. You need coaching badly.
Y'all care about
stop looking
health.
stop looking at all these dudes popping bottles and videos and all that other goofy shit. All of that shit is orchestrated, bro. This is like I don't understand.
I'm universal with women because it's like I can hop down on any woman.
Oh my
8 times out of 10.
Caller,
I'm getting a number 8 times out of 10.
we play the song called Car. It's me try to hold it all.
I don't even got the shit today. I can't even play it.
Caller, why are you lying?
Miles got to play.
Caller,
Well, Miles got it. Miles got it.
I know fuck you lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Caller, why are you lying when you know you can't even ask for pussy?
Hey, lying to kick it is the one now,
I
dog.
feel as if you were never supposed to ask. Like even before I started listening to y'all, I felt as if you were never supposed to ask.
So let me ask you why. You think they don't want to fuck? You think women when they see you, they be like, let me see how much he makes. Let me see how he talk. You think they don't know? A woman's probably seen you before you seen her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm because she's more in the defense for her own safety point, but she's probably seen you before. She's probably seen you already. So I'm just asking you, do you not think women want to smash?
I definitely do, but I like I said, I just never had it for me, and I'm gonna try more often.
So wait, call it. How old are you again?
I'm 22.
22. Okay, and so you've never had sex before?
Nah.
Okay, so that makes more sense.
This makes
now,
a whole. You should have led with that. You should have led with that.
Okay, now it's
ain't no player. Read my lips. You ain't no player.
So Cola. So this is the thing. Since you've never had sex, I'm gonna need you to chill and listen. This is what we're trying to tell you. Stop talking about, I don't know if that's gonna work, or like you don't have any experience. This is what we're trying to tell you. So what we're saying is you need coaching.
Girl in the bed, or when I was in the car with the girl.
No. So this makes sense now. Hey, this makes sense now because I heard you say it earlier, and I wanted to challenge you on it, but I left it alone because I didn't want to be petty. But when you said women are attracted to me, yeah, they're attracted, but they're not sexually attracted to you.
Right.
So there's a huge difference there. And this is what I mean. Now you know. So you've never seen her eyes blow up when you first put the tip in.
but women did flick their hair.
You've never seen that, huh? You never had her legs shake ever, huh?
Every time that I was gonna fuck, my cousins came and fucked it up for me.
Stop.
Okay, caller, real quick. And there could have been instances, caller, where women were in your presence and they were sexually curious about you, but because you don't know what you're doing, they just lost interest. That can happen too.
Yeah, your immaturity when it comes to sex is what's probably fucked you up too. Women like some experience from men, like you know what I mean.
Right. Who is your mentor?
I'm not gonna lie. It was the other day when
sir. Who are you? Okay, no Diddy. Who are you being taught under? What man on this panel is your teacher?
I was finna get coaching from Zag, and I was about to get coaching from you. I didn't find what book it.
Finnan or no? So you don't have a mentor.
No, I don't have one.
So, but then you're okay. Then this is okay. This is what Fifth and Lucario and Miles and Zag and all of us are telling you. You're trying to figure it out on your own. And please understand, when 1950, can you show the little bitch man again? What's the hand?
Right there.
Hold on. Okay, now look.
Mm-hmm.
When you have that, okay, once you see that right there, when you have that in
you, right there.
How is it
and he hops around in your chest right there.
Yeah, so if you have that in you and you ask yourself a winning question, and one more time, Fifth, and you have this in you and you have that in you, how do you think you're going to be able to learn the game by yourself?
Pointing around, giving you directions, leading you. That little nigga's leading you.
Right. How do you think you'll learn if you being led by a bitch?
If you're asking a real question, I'm just basing it off the experiences that I had.
You're not having any experiences though. You're not smashing anything.
Damn.
And
That
you
nigga-
want to smash.
That nigga's never felt walls in his life.
Hey, caller, real quick. Caller, real quick.
He's never heard the clapping sounds, only at movies. And shit, you know.
Never heard. You got to hurt this man by doing that. Caller,
you never heard this rhythm, huh? You never heard this rhythm, huh?
Hey, man,
I was about 95% every time.
Oh my god, dog. You gotta get rid of that bitch nigga.
Some of y'all don't realize how much I need coaching. Like y'all really don't.
Oh god,
y'all really don't understand.
A lot of you guys are so far away from what you need to know. It's not funny, bro. You're like far away.
So, caller, you don't want to be a virgin for the next 5 years, right? So you need to get some coaching, fam.
Oh my god, that first one, that woman, that poor woman, boy, it's about to, man, just childhood.
That's the crazy part. I promise you, I ain't got to promise to y'all niggas that I'm a slut, but nigga, I promise you I'm a slut. I know that for.
You said you're a slut.
Pie.
What?
Wait, you said you're a slut?
You said you're a slut?
Hey man.
Wait, call it. To be a slut means you got to be fucking. And you
Yeah, man, and I don't even think that's a masculine word, dog. That's not even.
What are you talking about?
That's not even.
That's not masculine. Nope.
That's not masculine, man. Motherfuckers, I'm a slut.
Fifth, make the noise again. Fifth, call, like, make the noise. Fifth.
What?
The clapping noise.
So
have you ever heard that before, man?
See how I'm violently doing it though? You gotta violently, bitch.
Have you ever heard that before? Have you heard that before?
Yeah, I know you said the other day you who procrastinate.
No, have you heard that before?
And they remember quotes, but they don't remember that you need coaching. Like, I don't know how that happens, but I will tell you, hey, caller, hey, how much do you think you spend on fast food a month? 23-year-old.
I spend too much.
Yeah, I know. Just imagine if you sacrificed and it got coaching. I'm just letting y'all know, nigga. Y'all got the money. Y'all just refuse to put yourself first, though. But it's okay, though. I get it, man. Go ahead and do your thing, brother.
Have you ever heard of return on investment? What if you invested coaching and then got a return on investment and got your money back when she's doing something for you?
Because you need your life changed.
I mean, I don't know if it make. I'm gonna say the last thing. I don't want to hold up the line, but I mean, I did have a woman buy me an Italian ice and shit like that.
What did she do?
She bought him Italian ice. Oh,
what the fuck is that?
Hey, Fifth. You know those little like frozen. They're frozen ices.
So
you bragged about that?
No. Let me ask him a question.
You bragged about a bitch buying you frozen ice? No. Hold on, nigga. You bragged on a bitch buying you frozen ice.
But it was a grown ass woman though.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Like what are we doing?
Ices and shit.
This nigga said, I did have a woman one day buy me a frozen ice.
Gave him a friendship bracelet.
My question to him. So, caller, when this woman purchased this icy for you, whatever the fuck it was, how come you didn't say, when we get done finishing this up, we're gonna head back to my spot? How come you didn't do that?
That's why I be saying about the mindset part. Like that did just full circle back to my question, bro. Like that's how I be feeling. I be feeling like I be in my own way. It ain't that I don't know how to do shit, or it ain't that it ain't in me.
You don't know how to do stuff. It's okay to say that.
If I'm gonna show you Italian ice while he's talking.
So caller.
I've never heard of that.
You just have fear. A lot of you guys, you would actually amaze yourself if you opened your fucking mouth and just tell women what you want to do.
Is this what this is?
Yeah, that's what he got.
That's almost
he had an older woman buy him icy because she thought he was a kid. That's probably what it was.
Man, that's almost Pride Month right there.
When y'all gonna deflect what Zach just said though, bro? He just said I got fear, and that's the main thing that I feel like I got too much.
Or you said we're trying to deflect? How about you get coaching from Zach?
Why did you say we're deflecting? Deflecting what?
I mean, because I felt as if that was a point in my life where I feel as if I should you know what I'm saying, build off of. Like,
oh, there it is. How about you build with coaching with that?
Build off an icy.
Man, I'm about to let a woman buy me some wet water later. Feel me?
Telling you, dog. Telling you, dog.
But this is my last question, bro. Is this girl on Instagram? I'm in a DM. She just broke up with a nigga.
Oh God.
How do you know this?
She said she wanted to see the Zootopia movie and shit like that.
No.
So let me get this right. Bro. Let me get this right. So you get the ices from the older bitches. The younger bitches want you with the Utopia movies.
Wait, Utopia? Isn't that Walt Disney?
Yeah, that's some shit. My son, like that's what I'm saying. Like these young.
Did you say the chick got out of a relationship or something?
She said, "I'm out of a relationship. I'm free."
With a nigga. Yeah, I feel as if this is my time to shine.
Did he say it's time? Is that a rap song?
He says it's time to shine. So caller. Didn't you just say earlier you trying to fuck?
Yeah.
So why you going to a Utopia movie? Hello?
Yeah, why don't you show your Utopia?
Oh,
you know what? Why don't you? Hey, tell her. Hey, look, because I said this yesterday. I got one. I touch you. Hey, guys, y'all know, you young kids. Hey, young man, instead of doing that 6'7" shit where you're bouncing your hands or some shit like them kids do, say 6'9" and go like this.
Oh my goodness! Hold up. Pause.
Oh, Fifth, cover your ears. You don't kiss women.
Pause. Pause.
I'm sorry. Anyway, caller, why don't you show
real wild in this motherfucker?
Why don't you show your Utopia? Why don't you say?
I don't want to keep going in circles.
No, but sir, what do you want? Wait. No. Wait. What do you?
That's why you got to butter. Caller, you can't say nothing. You've never fucked a woman. How you telling us what you're supposed to do?
Man, I don't have women in the car.
There you go.
Caller, stop. Okay,
you've never put it in.
Listen, if you had women in the car, how come you didn't fuck those women you had in the car?
Man, you want to down the hill? It was his whip. I was for the fucking his whip.
How many years ago? And why didn't you fuck?
And the nigga blew it up. The nigga wanted
he doing an Al Bundy, dog. He going back in the summer of 42 type shit.
So every chick you ever been, every chick you ever been almost intimate with has been around your cock blocking ass friends. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why you with cock blocking ass friends then?
Caller, are you kissing these women in the mouth?
He ain't kissing. Man,
are you kissing them in the mouth, caller?
He's not doing anything.
I kissed him on the forehead.
No, stop it. These motherfuckers be lying. You know good and well you're kissing them all the way in the mouth, dog. Because that's your sex right now. The tongue kissing.
All the way in the mouth. All the way.
All the way. Deep, Miles. Deep. He probably pushing the back of her head forward.
So you ain't making out with these women? He ain't kissed them.
Last time I made out with a woman, I was very young.
Oh my God! What are you doing?
You're young now. You're young now.
So the girl that was in the car, I wasn't kissing. She kissed him on the forehead, I bet.
And now she came out. We were just gonna fuck. I promise she just had a little robe on with a little cover to cover it up, and we was finna smoke one. Like we was in the middle of smoking.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad because that's a young nigga thing. Caller, when I was younger, and my friends would be trying to invite chicks back to the crib using alcohol or weed, I would get mad at them niggas. I would be like, stop doing that goofy shit. Yo, let me tell you something. Stop using getting high and getting drunk with bitches as a way to get them back to the crib. Just tell them the truth. Tell them what you really want to do.
Why would you want to get them high? Why would you get someone high who's not in the right frame of mind and try to take something from her, caller? Why would you do that?
No daddy, but it just I got my dick sucked when I was high, and it feels
caller,
better.
Wait, sir.
You didn't get no head. You didn't get no head. You see how you said that?
Come on, man.
You didn't get no head, dog. You didn't get no head, dog.
Got my cock sucked. Some shit like
that.
Come
on, bro. Just the way you said it, dog. It was very like, come on, bro. You not getting no head.
So, caller, have you ever got your dick sucked without being high?
Nah.
Man, dog. I'm gonna tell you, dog, you're in danger. You're in danger of going to jail for a long time. You are backed up. You are backed up. Hey, and then you lie, dog, because I know you kissing them in the mouth. So how you be in the backseat of a car and you're not kissing them in the mouth?
If he's not kissing, he's trying to smoke with him. He knows the truth. He knows
it's hotboxing. You rather hotbox than smash.
I'm not hanging out with these bitches. Y'all hanging out with hoes for no reason.
Look, if you're gonna share a blunt, you might as well kiss him on the mouth.
You might well. Have you seen how? First of all, I've never smoked in my life, but I've seen niggas roll blunts. Do you see they putting the slobber? Nigga, these niggas is they tongue kiss. You niggas is tongue kissing. These niggas is smoking weed. They like and then they put it all in. Dog, and y'all niggas be like,
I always thought that shit was nasty.
And y'all niggas be like, pass it. Y'all niggas is tongue kissing these niggas in the mouth. That's what y'all doing. It's saliva all over it. It turned light brown, nigga, from the blunt. The blunt turned light brown. That's how much saliva y'all need. So you smoke weed, you got all these habits, and you don't have no coaching. Fast food, weed. You don't care. You don't care. Go ahead, let him go, dog. Dog. No. You don't got a full coaching session. Nah. Man, get this guy up out of here, dog. And you know why, dog? Because he's gonna keep asking questions to try to get his answers.
It's just a statement. I got a statement.
So caller, real quick, before you make your statement, let me just say this. Why don't y'all flip the script? Instead of using weed to get the chick to your crib, if y'all end up talking about weed, why don't you say, hey, look, I got this fire that I just got from town. After I fuck the shit out of you, we can put one in the air. How about that?
Cause then that'll be like weed making.
Oh my God.
Not weed making. Because you telling her sex comes first. You putting the weed first. That's weed making.
This nigga in the back seat with a bitch. Look. You see that? That's how these niggas be tongue kissing these bitches. Just like that. This is exactly what they be doing right there, dog. This is what I'm saying, dog. These niggas, I'm telling you, these niggas out here nasty as fuck.
All right, call. Let's move on. See if we got other callers. Thank you, caller. We're done with you. Our guys' lines open. If you want to call, I got another call right here. Area code 216. Sorry for the wait, sir. 216. Sorry for the wait. What's your name, city, age, and your question? 216. 216. Going once.
Hello.
Yes. What is your name, age, city, and what is your question, sir?
Turn off the show in the background now.
Come on, man. You should know better. Turn that shit down. Let's go.
Yeah, I got a question. My name's Jake, 21, Texas.
Okay, what's your question, sir?
Good.
What's your question, sir?
Yeah. So my question. I just had to say before the
Sir.
the caller.
Sir, it's okay. What's your question? What's your question? Don't judge him because you're probably just as worse as him. What's your question?
No. I get pussy at 21.
Okay, sir, then what's your question, Mr. I get pussy? Because it sounds like your pussy ass about to ask a question. What's your question?
No.
And just because he don't get pussy don't mean he's not a better man than you.
Oh, what's your question?
No, I'm all right. So my question is, last night I was at the club and shit. I went out, approached this chick, and once I approached her, she came off a little defensive. But then after she opened up right out there, and I got her number.
Oh my God! Stop right there. Hold on. I got to ask you a question. So you said she got a little defensive. Can you explain what that looks like?
Yeah. So once I approached her, when she around.
Hold on, you break it up. Say it again.
I said once I tapped her, right, and I got her attention, and once she turned around, she looked a little intrigued.
Intrigued? What does that mean?
Like it was like a kind of surprise. Like I didn't know.
Maybe she was doing something. You surprised. She didn't intrigue. You didn't intrigue her. Maybe you surprised her, Mr. I get pussy. What's your question though? What's your question, Mr. I get pussy? Hello, sir. Hello.
His phone is crazy.
Yeah, his phone is bad. Next call.
Yeah, that's good. All right, sir. Fix your phone.
Hello.
Yeah, last time. What is your question, Mr. I get pussy?
No, my question is when I'm in the club talking to chicks, right, and I approach them, how can I avoid they turning around and being intrigued. That's my question.
Wait.
What do you mean by? Do you know what intrigued means?
Yeah, well, you know what that means. What are you talking about?
Yeah, intrigue means basically like when you see somebody, it just like it's kind of like a surprise. Like you're like, wow, like that's kind of how it was.
No, that's not. That's not intrigued.
Intrigued when somebody is really interested in something. Like, oh, that's intriguing. Tell me more.
Right.
That's what that is.
That's an interaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
How is she intrigued when she's shocked? That's a creepy alert. So
no, she wasn't creeped out. She was kind of excited, but it came off a little defensive at first.
So wait, so how is it defensive? Tell us the defensive part.
So when we got to talking, that's when the defensive part came.
What did you talk about?
Like, no. The first thing she said to me, it was defensive. That's what I'm saying.
What did she say?
Up after. So once I tapped her on the shoulder, I said, "Hey, this is my name." She say, "Oh." She turns around. She says, "Oh, I thought you were somebody else."
Okay.
And then after that.
So then what did you say? What did you say? She thought you were somebody else. And what did you say?
I told her, "Oh no, I'm somebody you about to get to know." That's what I told her.
So, caller, what's defensive about her saying she thought you somebody else? I don't understand.
It's just a point that like I never heard that before from a chick. So once I heard that, I kind of got a little like, "What you mean?"
See, you see how easily you guys are flustered by the shit that women say? She simply said, "I thought you were somebody else." There could have been somebody else up in the spot that she was anticipating coming up to her. That's all that is.
So why are you throwing off by a statement though? Why are you thrown off?
No, so what I'm getting to basically is like what I told her. I wanted to say what I told her. I want to know what I told her was right or wrong.
What'd you say to her?
I didn't. So basically, I told her, like, as we were talking, I basically told her if she didn't submit, she had to get out the room.
Wait.
Didn't submit? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God!
You fucking with us? Are you seriously? Are you fucking with us? You're walking into women telling them they need to submit to you? Are you saying?
No, I didn't tell her off the rip. We were in the convo.
Sir, sir. Are you walking up to women? Motherfucker, it smell like Similac where your nuts ain't even dropped, telling women that they need to submit to you?
No, I said if you don't submit you got to get the fuck out the room.
Submit to what?
Caller, you trolling. Please tell me you trolling.
You
gotta be trolling.
You didn't say that.
Why y'all niggas talking to women like that?
Yeah. Why are you talking?
Why y'all niggas talking to women like that? Dog, was she a mean bitch or something?
What did she say to you?
No, I heard Miles say that.
Oh my. You know what?
Like,
bro, let me talk to him real quick. Y'all niggas, y'all need to stop going up to women using internet or social media or YouTube vernacular in your conversations. None of us go up to women talk about submitting. That's retarded.
Who told you that on the video? What video did you watch where someone told you to walk up to a woman and say, "You need to submit to me"?
Nah, basically, so like in the intro, Miles said, like, if you don't submit, you got to get the fuck out the spot.
Wait. Oh my God, Miles.
So you see what I'm saying? These dudes is troll. Caller. That means he's talking to the audience. He doesn't say that to the women. Are you dumb?
That's barbershop talk.
Are you
He said, "Well, Miles told me."
This nigga trolling. He's a troll because he. I'm telling you, he's a troll. I remember he called up last week talking some stupid shit. He's a troll.
Right. So you're saying what Miles said. You don't understand why he said it. You know why Miles said it? Oh, he hung up. We got it.
He was trolling.
He hung up. Yeah. All right, Eric code 678. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
Hello, my name is Aaron.
Hello, my name is Aaron. What's up?
My question is,
wait. How old are you?
I'm 18.
This nigga sound like 35.
I'm calling from Minnesota.
Are you still in high school?
No.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so so my question was, you were talking about how like we're never really trying to talk on the front end. It's like you're always moving from the back end. You're not really like trying to be like seen or even noticed is what it sounds like.
What?
Why are you saying that? Are you saying that?
Because all business is being held on the back end because you don't want to front a woman out. The thing where y'all guys understand, every woman that sends you a photo of their outfits, you won't believe what the fuck they send us on the back end. You guys don't understand. There's two different worlds going on. Women like men who don't talk, keep their lips sealed, and let them do whatever they want on the front end. And again, you don't understand. Everybody on this panel gets it, but you, Aaron. What I'm saying, before I throw it to the fellas, is this: is that when you see a woman chatting with somebody on Instagram and all that other stuff, you want to know why we don't care? Because the way they talk to us is so nasty and this is so slutty. God bless these women. You want to know why? Because they love men who don't put shit on the street. You don't put information out there. Women have to trust that, you know what? If I'm going to be this way with you, that I need to make sure that if we separate or I leave or you leave me, that you're not going to run around and put all my information on and tell everybody. Y'all motherfuckers pop your mouths too much. Y'all got it.
Yeah, so Carla, I'm confused. So you want to like brag about chicks you fucking with? Is that what you said?
Nah, nothing like that. Nothing like that. What I'm talking about is more of like moving. I think from my understanding, moving on the front end can even be like if you're interacting with her all like in the public instead of, you know, how we talk about pulling her to the side. Like even that would kind of be moving on the front end from my understanding.
Okay, caller. The only time you really need to pull women to the side or something like that is if you pull them away from a group, or if they're saying something sexual because the conversation has already gone there and you don't want no one to hear what you're telling her. That's it.
Yeah. Women are okay. Here's the problem. Women are worried about you guys out there with no game because they can't really be themselves around you, because the moment they do something that you don't like, you're the first one to get your feminine ass feelings and say, well, I'm gonna show your father all these nude photos, or I'm gonna post this on IG, or I'm gonna tell all my friends you fucking, and you look at the pictures you're saying. So what women do is they say, guess what? I'm not gonna tell you anything. They need to make sure they're with a man that says, you know what? It's like Vegas. What stays with me stays with me. And even if things don't work out, I'm not gonna flash and blow up your spot. That's why women don't like fucking with y'all, because y'all get angry at the woman and then you want to get her back by sharing her information, trying to fuck her up at her job, trying to get her fired. Y'all do a lot of feminine ass shit. That's why they don't fuck with. Like Zach said, this is why they share us. They know they can get good with us. We don't talk that.
You know, that's some real shit, Steve. Women have shared shit with me that I take to the grave, bro. I don't even share with my brothers. Yeah. I keep to myself.
So, Carla, what's happening in your life that made you think about this stuff for?
Okay, so what made me think about it is that when I go to the club, sometimes like you're
18, bro. You're not going to a club.
What are you talking about?
Where do you live? They let you in at 18? What city you in?
Go to a teen club or something, man. I don't know, not a club.
Well, I can't. Nah, not the clubs. Yeah, probably not the clubs y'all going to, but like, you know, a little low key joint where, you know, you get the X's on your hand if you're under 18, and then you cool.
Okay. And then so you go in the club, and what happened?
So yeah, so what I'm talking about is at the club, like it'll be times where I'm talking to women, but I don't really give a fuck if their friends are around, and I could see how that was different than what y'all are saying, because it's like it's not as private. It's not as private.
So what do you wait? So you saying that you talking to the girl while her friends are around? What are you talking to her about?
I'm just introducing myself. I'm just doing the simple, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, well, that's fine. But what we're talking about is if you're talking about anything sexual, you understand what I'm saying? Or you're really flirting, building that sexual tension, is best to pull her to the side. Because what'll happen is that women generally, when they're in public, right, or in a situation or circumstance where there's other people around, they don't want other people in their business. So what'll happen is you might talk to a woman who's actually sexually attracted to you, but she'll reject you because you're trying to be sexual in front of her friends. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're talking about this is about it's about once it changes to a certain way. Look, this is between me and you. I like because they might judge her. They might the folks around.
Right.
She don't want them in her business once it turns to that way.
Exactly.
But also caller, sometimes women's friends don't know what they're up to. Women have friends that don't know that they get busy, and they don't want them to know they get busy. You see what I'm saying?
Get busy.
Okay, yeah, because their friends could know their family, and it could. I see what you're saying. It could be.
Yeah.
But I would say,
like
but Zach, it's not just family. It's guys. Listen, they need is trusting you. They can't trust you guys because y'all are not trustworthy. She needs to know that my job is safe. She needs to so that I have to put a restraining order on you. Is he going to stalk me, or is he going to share my information, my videos, my photos, and put it on the internet and make me look out to something because he's mad? They need a man. They need somebody that's cool enough. They're like, all right, look, do your thing. What we do is on the back end. And look, if 1950, because I don't think 1950 is so smooth, I don't even know if he stepped into a fucking Walmart, but if 1950 is walking down Walmart or something like that, and he sees a chick with another guy, he's going to keep walking. He's not going to interrupt.
I don't even know who that bitch is. Yeah,
well, exactly. We're gonna. That means that she can go somewhere and we see each other and we'll pass each other by and won't say a motherfucking thing. Zero. We won't stop and be like, hey, who are you? And what are you doing with him? I thought you said you was with me. We don't do that. If she's dating or talking or with another guy, we just keep it pushing and vice versa.
Yeah, that's the funniest shit, Steve. Because I remember I went to this bar once to get a drink, and there was a chick there that I was hooking up with on a date with another dude, and I was sitting right next to them. And she saw I came in, and she knew what it was. I knew what it was, and I just sat there. She was doing her little date. I'm sitting literally right next to them, and it was nothing. Like the dude didn't know that we. You
know all the nasty shit she did the night before.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. See, I'm a petty nigga. I'm texting her and be like, I want you to go in the bathroom and take a picture of that pussy for me. Send it to me.
Hey, that's me. I love to pick up dust. I love to pick up some dust. I love that shit.
Yeah, you nasty fucking slut. Go in that bathroom and you remember what I did to you, bitch. Go in there and do it. She gonna laugh. She gonna be able to smile. Yeah. What? You know, the insecure nigga at the table. What you laughing at? What nigga got you laughing?
All right, Aaron, any other questions? We gotta move this long. Any other questions, sir?
No, I'm hearing what you're saying. I appreciate y'all.
All right, thank you, Aaron. All right.
You know what I should have did to the dude at the date? I should have tapped him and been like, I wouldn't kiss her if I was you.
Don't listen to Lucario.
She guzzles. This bitch guzzles.
Age, name, and city, sir. Question. Don't listen to Lucario. Age, name, and city. What's your question, sir? What's up?
My name is Giovanni, and I live in California, and my age is 25.
Okay, what's going on, buddy?
Sounds like another scientist, man.
Hey. So my question is that I'm someone who has been going out for a while, but I want to pretty much I want to increase the amount of places I go to be able to talk to more women.
Are you what part of California are you at? Where are you at?
I see. Northern.
I'm in SoCal.
Oh,
SoCal, where? Like by LA, Pasadena, Long Beach, what?
I'm in Fontana.
So you're by San Diego?
I'm
San Bernardino.
Away from LA or Orange County.
Okay, man, that it's millions and millions of people packed in that area. So you having problems seeing women?
No, not exactly. There's a little bit more to it.
Okay, I'm listening.
May I explain?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Just slow down. You relax. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, man. You sound like you're drinking some coffee, some espresso. Relax. Take a deep breath and tell us what's up.
I've popped up a couple of times recently. Pretty much, I'm a dancer, so I'm usually out dancing or practicing out in classes. And
oh wait, time out.
I don't want to.
Wait, time out. Are you dance macking? Is that what you're saying?
No.
So wait,
no,
you're not trying to pick up any women at the dance place?
No.
Wait, you paused. There was a long pause. Wait, let me get this straight. So you say when you're about to bring up dancing. What does dancing got to do with anything? Because if are you trying to pick up
meeting women?
It takes up a lot of my time. It takes up a lot of my time.
Okay, so you're dancing. You're dancing. Okay, so what does that have to do with anything? What's your question?
I'm trying to figure out how I can
dance.
Talk. No. No, I'm trying to figure out how I can. I didn't come up with a good question.
Wait, no, I got you. Wait, I got you. Watch this. Okay, you go to dance. Fuck. I got it. God damn it, Miles. Okay, sorry, Miles. I'm ready. You can do it now, real quick. Miles, you can do it.
That you want.
All right, caller. If you want to take dance classes because you want to learn how to dance, what do you think you need to do to learn how to be good with women? What should you be learning?
Talk to more women or take classes on how to talk with women.
Well, don't you think you should be a student of the game so you learn how to talk to women, sir?
Yes, I talked on the manhood skill set yesterday. And I talked about getting coaching at some point.
Right, so you need coach. But what's your question, though? We're trying to understand your question.
Are you saying because you're busy with dancing?
You're
you're busy with dancing that you can't meet women? Is that what you're saying?
Not exactly. It's more like whenever you're in a dance scene, you kind of see everybody almost everywhere. So
I'm a dancer.
It's one of those things.
It's one
of
those
things when you make a mistake.
Wait a second. Okay.
When you make a mistake.
Sir, what is dancing? Okay,
men
why
don't
are you
make
bringing up
mistakes.
dancing? Okay, look. Are you trying to pick women up at the dance place, yes or no?
No.
Okay, so why do you keep bringing up
That's
dancing?
not my main objective there.
Then why do you keep bringing up dancing?
What type of dancing is it, dog? Is it ballroom dancing?
Salsa? What are you doing? Okay, salsa.
Salsa. It's many bitches in salsa. We can't be serious. In California, Southern California?
But he's trying,
there's Latino bitches all over.
What are you doing salsa for?
To get the bitches.
I want to become a professional salsa dancer.
So you
want? Oh, really? I didn't know there was money in that. Is there money in that?
I guess. I don't. So
depending on how you promote yourself and how you.
I didn't get that. Okay. You got to get a little certificate, and then you just.
All right. So caller,
I didn't know that, bro. My bad.
Question. Okay, so you get around. What is your question? Okay, you're salsa dancing, but what does it got to do with your question? What is your question?
We must dance.
I want to improve my abilities to in talking to women and having a conversation.
Let me get him, Steve. Let me get him. Okay. So when you're dancing and salsa, especially, because I can salsa too. So let me say this to you. What is the most important thing for a man to do in salsa when you're practicing? What do they tell you to do? Lead. Wow. What about this? What about proximity? Do they tell you to pull her close to you? Did they tell her that? Did they tell you to do that?
Depends on the positioning, but yes.
Yeah, exactly. But they do tell you to do that, right? Do they tell you where to place your feet and where her feet should be going? Did the coach tell you that?
How to guide her, yes, but not how to.
Yes. So I'm not using the proper terms like you. You're a professional, right? So what I'm saying to you is, when the coach tells you that, do you listen to them?
I haven't started coaching it, so
no. That's not what I'm going to ask you. So you're teaching yourself how to salsa, or are you going to salsa class?
It's a mixture of me being an instructor and also.
Oh, so you're an instructor. So as an instructor, are you teaching others?
What the fuck is?
Hold on. I got this one. Are you teaching others when you're the instructor?
Yes.
So if somebody came in your class and said, you know what? I don't know how to salsa, but I believe I know how to do it. And I want to be an instructor. What would you say to them?
Well, I would take that. Well, I would say it takes time and a lot of practice.
Right, and it means some instruction, right? So when we ask you, are you getting coaching from a coach on what you're asking? What would you say?
I would say no.
No.
You got time to pay for salsa dances.
No, but what I'm saying is the things that you're asking, it requires coaching. You get what I'm saying? Now, I appreciate you calling in because it takes some little bit of moxie to call in. But what I will say to you is that salsa dancing is exactly what I consider a part of the dynamics between man and woman. You're leading her. It's a very sexual thing. Sometimes you're staring in her eyes. You know, the salsa men are very masculine. They're doing masculine moves. They're not doing these feminine type of moves, right? So all of these things, the dynamics of that is really the dynamics of man and woman. You can do things physically, but mentally you don't have it. So what I'm saying to you is, how about you invest in yourself, get you some game, so that way it will translate. So like, even like me, like I saw it years ago, like mid-20s, right? And it was this Latino woman, you know, I ain't gonna lie, you know. So she said, oh, you know, I want to bring you somewhere. I think the way, because, you know, I'll be moving, you know, I'll be moving. Anyway, she was like, hey, I want to bring you now. I said, okay, let me, you know what? I've never did that. I ain't never did that. So let's get there. So we got there. What I'm saying to you is that with my game that I had, even at that age.
There you go.
Yep, 100%. I'm dancing with her and I'm dancing with others in there. And it was like, man, his energy. Look at this guy. He's in there talking. I'm in there laughing it up, having a great time. Me and this one woman, she tripped on me. I lifted her up with one hand and rolled her back to make her look good at the same time. Look, dipped her in there, rolled her back. The macking is heavy. What I'm saying to you is you're not all your cylinders are not popping off, dog. You need to get all your cylinders moving. Go ahead.
No, finish. I just want to let them know, because everybody needs to know this. What Fifth is saying that y'all missed, because I didn't want to interrupt him, is that Fifth was dancing with every fucking bitch in that room. They were
was, dog. I ain't gonna lie, dog.
Imagining what would it be like to have him in I'd be in his arm, excuse me, and him moving with that dominant. And all the women watching. I'm sorry, Phil. I just want to let you know.
And what was said, the young lady that I was with at the time, she was saying that the other women were saying their partners was boring.
That's the point.
So the energy that I was bringing, and when I was saying, you've been told that before?
He's been told that before.
He's boring.
So what I'm saying is, man, I'm telling you, man, this thing I called me, you know what I mean? The thing I call me, bro, it's just so magical, right? It's just so uplifting to others, right? This energy that I have, that it's so broad, it seeps into others around me. It's so infectious that they want to be a part of it. And so you can have this. You can have this, caller. And to be honest with you, that, like I'm telling you, man, I'm sure you done danced with some women that is throwing that thing up in there that you want to holler at. There's no way that you have not talked to some of the women and want to holler, because a lot of those women are very in tune with their sexuality in them classes, bro. They are ready to go. Would you say yes to that?
Yes.
Yeah. So what's the problem? This bitch is all over there. And you're in Southern California, man. This is Mexico out here.
But he's not dominant. The problem is he's not a dominating person. He's passive. He's passive in everything he does. So that means that when he's dancing,
we must dance.
If she opens those butt cheeks to him, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. I've come. Yeah. I'm coming. I just came.
Just saying, man. I'm telling you, man. Get a little salsa dancing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't think I can do it anymore because of my knees. But
take this cock.
Even if I couldn't, man, I would be out there with a Nike jumpsuit on.
Who is your father?
The Jays, nigga, and get busy. You know what I mean?
Yes, I am really destroying it.
Yes,
Daddy. Yes. So, caller, you see the problem, man. You gotta learn this game, dog. You a lot of women can recognize that just because you know how to dance, you're not dominant. Like they say, when Fifth was dancing, the women were. You can fuck the women while the women watching Fifth because, in no disrespect, young man, because guys like you make us shine because they're like, wow, that's what it's like to be with a dominant. What would it be like if he had me and if I had him grab me and twirl me around and yank me and look me in my eyes?
Hey, I was spinning them saying, good girl, good girl, good girl. That's totally out of line, right? I'm still saying it though. Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl, right? I like how you did that shit. Good girl.
So, caller, what's your question? How can we help you?
I had a good time. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all ever want to go, y'all should have a good time in there, man.
I do have another. I was able to come up with my question. I only can ask one right now, too.
Go ahead, buddy.
One question is pretty much how do I stop overthinking? For example, this is linked to my first question of same place. Trying to not hit on girls like at the same place. Like for example, I was at the gym this morning. And I was overthinking, like, this is going to be the usual time I come to the gym. I don't want to hit on this girl and then be like,
see, y'all care about that shit, man. I don't give a fuck.
This is why this is why I tell you guys, y'all got a sickness. Y'all listen to all that red pill shit. Why don't you? The gym is not a club, okay? It is a place that you lift weights. Stop looking at women and assuming that just because she's got tight spandex on, she's dressing up for you. She's working out and minding her own business. Why do you know what a harassment policy at the gym is? You know, you get a gym membership. Don't you sign a policy saying you're not going to harass women? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Would never harass.
Wait, no. Do you understand going up to a woman in a gym is harassment when you're trying to make it sexual? You understand that? You want to take her out and everything because you want some ass. Because all you looking at that. You see what I'm saying? Yes or no, young man? Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so then why do you want to harass somebody at the gym when they're just going there to get a workout?
This is why I'm trying to find other places. This is why I asked the question of why I'm trying to find other places.
So caller, this is your problem. You hold on, let me explain it to you. And this is what's gonna help you understand what you need to work on. The problem is you are focusing on places to talk to women that you feel is your comfort zone, like the gym and the dance studio and all this other shit, right? What I'm saying is there's a whole world outside. Why are you not going to singles events? Why are you going to speed dating events? Why aren't you going to clubs, bars, and meeting these women?
And I do plan on doing that. I've been looking into that.
Why?
But why haven't you?
Like to
you got a fifth. I mean, Zach, go ahead with this weekend.
No, let me.
Go ahead, Zach.
Okay. Let me say this. Do y'all know, bro? I've met chicks pumping fucking gas. Literally, bro. A chick is pumping gas. I'm looking at her like, she looks at me, and I do this with my hand. She shake her head, yes. I say, come here. But I've talked to bitches in traffic. The window of my fucking car rolled down. The bitch right there. I'm like, what's up?
Zach,
everywhere.
Zach,
come on, man.
Caller. What did you do Friday night and Saturday night?
So Friday night, I didn't get much sleep, so I stayed in. I usually would go to LA or Orange County on a Friday night.
And do what?
Like I said.
And do what?
I would go dancing.
Sir, okay. Sir, do you want to dance or meet women? What do you want to do?
Hey, I like that, Ricardo.
My main priority, like I said, my big dream is to become a professional.
Sir, okay, but you're saying, but you're talking to us.
primary.
This is not salsa. This is not salsa. Real salsa, no theory. This is game.
Yeah.
So this is about
Yes,
you,
yes.
right? So shouldn't you go to bars and clubs to meet women?
I don't like bars and clubs.
But okay,
I've been to a club.
Sir, this is y'all's problem. All right, let me show y'all y'all book smart fools and shit using your stats. Okay, do you understand the probability that women go to that building for relationships? So that means that's a 90% chance you got versus going outside that door when you don't have any game. So what is wrong going to a club with a woman that's dancing? That's dancing. Why wouldn't you go to the club, meet a woman, and dance with her?
I find it boring.
How?
Well, he's a boring instructor. He's a boring.
Yeah, there you go, Miles.
He's just boring.
It's boring, and there's no structure in
How
clubs.
you lead? Didn't Fifth tell you to lead?
Caller, no, hold on. Caller, let me ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy your life?
I enjoy my life very, very well.
Oh, you really sound like
9.
it. You really sound like it.
Like a 9?
Yes, I really do enjoy my life right now.
So why is it not a 10? What's the 1 point missing? What's the 1 point missing?
It's the fact that I'm just not. When I suck at something, I get angry, and
what is it? What is it you suck at?
I think
talking to women,
but definitely talking to women.
Oh, my
talking to women. Okay.
I can talk to a woman, but I can't talk to her.
So, caller, let me ask you a question. Caller, let me ask you a question. So, I understand that you're taking salsa because you want to be, this big time dancing salsa guy. So, my question to you: why don't you go to salsa clubs or clubs that play like salsa merengue or shit like that? Why don't you go to those spots? Because you can, listen to what I'm telling you. When back in the day when I used to go to clubs, I used to be into that dirty dancing, freak dancing kind of shit. Bro, I'll put many bitches doing that. Right? So my point is, if you dance and you enjoy dancing and you're obviously interested in women, go to clubs where they play that kind of music and then use your dancing to get into a conversation. While you're dancing, get your Mac on. Like, this ain't hard, bro. Y'all make it too hard. Y'all got it.
You are so fucking right. Call it. Game it out. If you know how to salsa dance, why not go to a salsa club and be like, hey, let's go. Let's get on that dance floor. Let me show you something. You grab it.
We must dance.
We must dance. And you're like, yeah. And why don't you do that? Zach, fuck you, Zach. That was awesome. Why don't you go to a salsa club, young man? Why don't you do that?
You don't like competition. You don't like the motherfuckers that be there that just dancing with them too.
That's how it is. I don't care about the next person.
Other instructors.
I'm the best dancer here. I only care about myself.
So let me ask you this, caller. You think that, let's just say I met you at the salsa club. Now, I told you I danced when I was 25 and I went to 2 to 3 classes. Do you think that I would generate more interest in me at the salsa club than you?
Can you ask the question again? I'm sorry.
Would I generate more interest from women at the same salsa club that you're at? Would I generate that? And I'm not on just your dance skill level. Would I generate that? It should be an easy answer.
I would say no.
No, it's not the truth. I would. And the reason why is because it has nothing to do with the dancing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you're stuck on the dancing part. I can go in there and do the running man in the middle of the club. And snatch more women at a salsa club than you. And the reason why is because what's coming out of my mouth tickles their ear, tickles their soul, gives their eargasms. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to want to instruct me on how to lead them dancing. This is what I'm saying. I know how to spin a bitch in there. I know how to dip a few of them. And I know if it's a whole lot of them in a circle, what to say when I get over there and talk to all of them. And I'm swagging, and I'm coming here too with my own. Matter of fact, I'm going in all good dick t-shirts like Boss Man. Shout out to Boss Man. I'm going in here with that on. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to be sipping margarita right there on the wall, watching. Who is this guy think he is?
You know what's crazy? I want to say this, that caller, you say that you enjoy your life on the level of a 9, but that one got you really fucked up, because like you said, when you're not good
I like what she just said right there.
It makes you angry. When you said when you're not good at something, it makes you angry. So how much are you really enjoying your life? Like, how much are you truly enjoying your life when that one thing that you're not good at is making you so angry for the rest of it?
So, young man, all right, so a young lady made a statement, and young man, this is why women are going to recognize femininity in you. And like Fifth said, they're going to, women are used to a lot of feminine guys. No disrespect. You're just really passive and soft. But there's a lot of guys like you, so no disrespect.
He has that in him. He has that in him.
Right. But the thing with Fifth, the little pitch thing. Yeah.
He has him.
Yeah. So, young man, so the problem is that this is why when you have the game, y'all do the work for us. Fifth said running man in a salsa club, and you know why he'll have a crowd of women around him as if he's salsa dancing, and he's doing the running man. You want to know why? Mm-hmm. Because his presence is so fucking dominating, infectious that will draw the women in, because they're so used to, no disrespect, guys like you. They're so used to guys like you that he stands out, and they don't give a fuck about if he's running man.
I'll be there shimmy shouldering like this.
Yeah.
That and
fucking bitches.
I completely understand what you're saying.
You fucking bitches, just like this. This is when you shimmy shoulder with the bitch. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. Renge. We be in there eating tacos and shit after.
And then afterwards, you know what? I am going to take you around the back. I'm going to I'm not going to put my mouth right now. I'm not going to put my lips on you because 50 would judge me right now.
You see what we doing, dog? See, he doesn't even understand what we're doing. Like we're on attack mode with ourselves. And these bitches is going to be on it.
Yeah, we're going to get out.
But you know what bothers me, Fifth? This motherfucker, right? He spent all this money and all this time taking salsa lessons. Salsa dancing is a very sexy fucking dance, bro.
He's salsa not hitting the bottom dance.
But what I'm saying, again, when you're dancing with a chick and you're getting close, you can use that proximity, and Fifth, you said it earlier, body proximity.
Yeah,
you can use that shit. You can build, shout out to Al, you can build sexual attention while you're fucking dancing if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's I'm only like that with a different style of dance. My style of dancing is more upbeat, fun, crazy energy. The only time I'm really
like hip hop. You didn't want to say that word, huh? Like hip hop dancing. You said yours is more upbeat hip hop.
Huh?
Or what are we talking about? What type of? You said high beat salsa.
No, I'm talking about my dance style. My dance style is not very sensual, is what the word they call it.
Okay, so again, dog, this is why I know you. And you think you would beat me at the salsa club, dog? You have not a chance in the world. You know why, dog? You gotta have a specific song on.
It's not a competition.
No, it would be. This is what I'm saying. I said challenge. Just like Bill Cosby back in the day, the tap dancing.
Well,
the challenge part. If we challenge each other in this location, who can attract more? Not who can get more. Who can attract more? Because I promise you, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like this, bro. I'm gonna be with two arms around bitches.
You're way better than I am.
No, he believes in himself. That's
and
it.
You're better at talking.
No,
he
believes in himself.
Oh, I just believe in myself. That's all I'm saying.
He believes in himself.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a mouse pulled out of you. That one thing. You don't believe in yourself.
You don't believe in yourself, Brody. And that's all it is, man. You know, to be honest with you, man, I believe all men have potential whether they want it or not.
Yes.
The thing is that you don't want it. If I was to coach you, I could change your life really quick. But I think Miles and I think Lucario here, one of them can really help you. And to be honest with you, may need both of them. And the reason why I'm saying it is the dynamics of it. See, it's hard. Like I can coach the bitch out of you though. Oh, if you got that in you, I can get that out of you. But the thing is, for me, it's like I don't like pushback when I'm coaching. I don't like a motherfucker to try to tell me what I'm saying to them and question it like I'm wrong or something. No, I'm telling you what you need to hear. Like I remember, shout out to EO, and I remember he said this years ago. He said, man, you don't trust yourself, so at least fucking trust me when I'm coaching you. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth, man.
So yeah, go ahead, sir. What's up?
I completely agree with you. I won't give you pushback. It's just more like when you disrespect something I put so much
no, sir. No. You don't put it. No. Hold on. Time out. Listen.
I don't know what disrespect is.
Let me tell you something. These women don't give a fuck what you think.
Yeah, or your salsa. They don't care about that.
What they think.
No. Yes, you do give a fuck what they think. That's why you're calling us. White young man. Look, this is what Fifth just told you. Stop. Will you stop just lying to yourself and stop trying to fuck? Because you do. You do give a fuck, and that's your problem. You do give a fuck because that's why you're here now. Because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yes. Can we agree?
Yes.
Okay. So stop. So don't get mad and get in your feelings. We're just trying to help you. What we're saying to you is nobody's trying to tear down your dancing, but no woman wants a passive salsa, whatever the fuck you're doing dancer. They don't want passive. They want to be tossed around and fucking dominated. They want to be tossed around and dominated. Do you hear me? And you're saying, well, did I do it right? Are you okay? I mean, did I hurt you? Is that okay? That's how you sound. That's not how you sound. You sound like you don't know what you're doing.
So caller, can I explain something to you real quick? So you mentioned disrespecting something that you work so hard on and so on and so forth. You see, the problem that you're having is that you're not realizing. Okay, the problem that you're having is that you're disrespecting what you work so hard on. You're disrespecting, and I'm gonna tell you why. See, when we study things in life, when we work on crafts, hobbies, and certain things, what we're really doing is exercising our masculine identity in different forms. OK, the fact that you haven't been able to allow your sensuality, your excitement and your enjoyment of life to spread from dancing to other aspects of your life is your fault. You're disrespecting salsa dancing. You're disrespecting your own interests and hobbies because you don't respect your own identity to allow it to give you sensuality, give you enjoyment, give you style, give you excitement, give you enjoyment, and to allow it to spread to other aspects of your life. That's your doing, not anyone else's. So when 50's telling you that he will bust your ass in a competition, it's not disrespect. It's you not realizing your full potential.
Yeah, let me add this as well, because caller, you said something about not being sensual or something like that. Somebody said that shit. I know you said it just now, Miles, but someone said it before that. And I'm gonna go back to the type of dancing salsa is. It is a sensual dance, bro. So the fact that you can't bring your own sensual nature or your sexuality and put it into the dance, what that shows me is that you are ashamed of your own sexuality. You're ashamed of it because when I took salsa dancing with my ex-wife, when we was taking salsa lessons, we was getting freaky out there, right, doing that shit. So because we weren't afraid to allow our own sensual nature and our sexuality to shine through the dancing, you can take the dancing and you can allow your sexuality and who you are sensually to be shown through that when you interact with women, but you're not taking advantage of that. So when Miles mentioned masculine identity, part of your identity is your sexuality. Yeah, I got it.
And if you want to, and shout out to Abraham, she's fucking right. Call it. Do you want to make money or you want to make friends? What do you want to do?
Both.
Okay, if you want to make some money, you want to be the guy that everybody's in line to talk or dance with because they know not only am I going to get a dance from this person, and this is very deep with the game, I'm going to get an experience. And if I can get an experience from him, I'm going to tell my girlfriends. Women will share that information. You need to go to this. Hey, my man is boring. Hey, girl, I know this salsa class. It's called Lucario's. And man, you need to go over there, man. That motherfucker, Mr. Cario, you know what? He a quiet motherfucker. But hey, guess what? He will dance that pussy and make you feel like we fucking with clothes on. He's amazing. Check him out.
We must dance.
Yeah, let's dance. Hey, you're a bad, naughty girl. Let's dance. You see what I'm saying? But you're like this. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm Robin. I'm a Pisces, and I hope that everything is going nice with you. You see how you sound, man?
I'm a Pisces.
How are you gonna dominate a woman sounding the way you sound, man? You don't believe in yourself.
And I don't want to get into it, but it just seems, your sex, I don't know when the last time you had it, man, but seems like you're in your own way. And like you said, you want to stop overthinking, you got to get some coaching.
Yeah, you need to get some coaching, buddy, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hey, don't get Yeah. We got you, but dog, you got some work to do, dog. Because damn, Zag nailed it. You need to get your ass to them salsa clubs. But you need to have a dominant mindset and a mentality when you walk in that bitch. Matter of fact, when you know what you're good at, you can bring that salsa to a hip-hop club or a country and western club.
Stand the fuck out. Yes, no doubt.
While they doing Rudy Tooty banjo playing song, you could be salsa dancing that motherfucker. And guess what? You'll draw the crowd in, just like Fifth doing the Running Man in the salsa club. Same scenario.
You can do the achy breaky salsa.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm telling you, man, I'll be in there with a Nike jumpsuit, bro, with some fours on, some J's, and I would be in there with the beanie on, bro, with the Mac game heavy.
Yeah,
drinking Red Bull on rocks, man, just nasty as fuck with them. Like this. Like, dude, you gotta create your own reality, man. I think
right.
that's you're fucking.
We'll throw you back in, man. Get some coaching, man. Appreciate the call. All right, man. So what's going on with everybody? God damn, we're gonna wrap this up as last call, and we'll get everybody what they're doing. 215.
Yeah, we gotta shut that down, dog. We gotta shut that down.
All right, this last call. 215. What's your name? What's your question? How can I help you, sir? 215 going once. 215.
Hello? Oh, is it this dude?
Oh,
hang up.
Okay.
Hang up.
Okay, I hung up on him. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, we can't have it. We can't talk to a guy.
Hello.
Guys, y'all cannot come on here going, hello. Hello.
Hello.
All right, hold on. We got another. We'll clean it up. This guy's out of the country. 33. Where's your name? Your question. What's up, sir? Sir, country code 33. Get off your speaker. Turn the volume down. What's your question? What's up? How can we help you?
Yes, I'm calling because I was sent $5 for Mr. Locario yesterday, and I want to be sure he will serve it.
All right, cool. So what's your question, caller?
You will serve it?
No. What's your question? Go ahead. Ask your question.
My question is how I can get the Game Kings in Las Vegas.
Game Kings.
Go to masculineidentity.com. All of the seminars and the documentaries are there.
I've been there, but I don't find it.
God damn it. Look, let me tell you something. Wait, stop.
Hold on.
Stop, sir. Sir, please, man. Send an email, please. Please, they tell you emails all the fucking time. Don't call here and ask no stupid shit like that.
I get it.
Don't get it. You don't fucking get it.
Really respect your game.
It's right there. I'm looking at it right now. I'm on the website, and I'm the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man Seminar Vegas, Definition of a Man Seminar NYC. Everything is there, caller. Go to masculineidentity.com.
What is your question, man? What can we help you with? Because you know you need a lot of fucking help. What can we help you with, sir?
No, just say thank you.
Goodbye. Okay, see, we don't waste our time. All right, anyways, let's go around the room and see what everybody's got going on. Lucario, you got it first, sir.
Yeah, real quick, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, get on the holiday sale ASAP. The holiday sale is still on for the Bad Boy membership, so make sure you guys get that cracking as soon as possible. It's over January 1st, so you got a week and a half left. So
yes, sir. Do it.
All my dogs out there, we're going to be live tonight, 9 o'clock. We'll be talking about confidence and what women see in men. So make sure y'all check that out. 9 o'clock East, man, mindset. Let's throw it to 1950. What you got, dog?
Shout out to everybody, man. I'm going to miss next week's show, so this is going to be my last one of the year. Shout out to all of you. I will see you guys in the new year, man. Join the membership, gatewaytogame.com. If it's not me, make sure somebody else on this panel, man. Y'all get this game.
All right, let's get it, Zach. You got it, brother.
So a little bit later on, with my fucked up ass voice, I'm gonna do a joint talking about basically when you guys have women asking you, so what are your intentions and all of that. I'm gonna talk about that and always making sure that you prioritize your agenda when you deal with women.
All right, Miles Cunningham, you got it. What's up, man?
Hey, man, guys, go to Cunningham Elements. The entire site is 25% off for the Christmas sale. And of course, man, make sure you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com so you can be a part of the Monday night Zoom calls every Monday night at 11 p.m. Eastern time. All right. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to everybody on the panel. And yeah, man, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, y'all
Merry
good.
Christmas, everybody.
Have a good one. We will see y'all.